everyone, 1 second, my camera's loading. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing good today. Start of the week, we're starting strong. Well, actually, we're Monday, we're Tuesday, right? God, I'm already losing track of time. But yeah, we are the second day of the week, actually, not the start of the week. Don't mind me, I am not sleepy at all. Like, yesterday I went to sleep too late. And then today, when I went home, I had a lot of stuff I wanted to do. I just, like, rested myself on the couch a bit. And I napped for an hour. So, I'm getting old. I'm getting so old. Doing some afternoon naps and all. But we should be fine now. We are hoping to reach Master 1 today. It isn't a plan. We are 2 ranks away from it. But it could all go downhill. Like, there's a way for us to just lose horribly and go back to Massive 5. It is we have like 2 days left until the rank resets, and I probably won't have time other than today and tomorrow. So we're gonna hope we can make it there. If we cannot, next season we just start stronger. We're gonna start from Diamond, and we're gonna get there faster instead of starting from Platinum. So next season for sure we're getting there. This season we're gonna try. But that's kind of the plan for today. I don't know how long I'm gonna go because I'm still a bit tired. Like I told you guys, I'm a bit tired right now, so I might not do as long of a stream as usual, but we're gonna see. We are gonna see how long it can last. We add the training wheel again. We have the training wheel as usual. I changed a bit on the deck tracker, so now the deck tracker should be collapsed at first when it happens. So we should not have the deck tracker opened already, so it shouldn't cover the camera. If you want to open the deck tracker, you can open it. I haven't found anything that allows you to change, like, unlock it to change the position. It's not me that's controlling it. I might ask them directly if they are able to make it movable. There might be something there, but for now, I haven't found anything. So that's where we're at. But without further ado, I think I'm gonna get right into it because we want to make the most of our time right now. So let's move right to the gameplay screen. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So as you can see, we're Master 3. We are gonna play our camera again. It's gonna be so different. I'm gonna make so many weird plays because I've been used to the new like camera stuff with LZ and everything. I'm not used to this one anymore. We are probably gonna make some changes once the ban list happens, because we're gonna get opening. Like, we're gonna get discard to 3, which is pretty good if we want to go for the breaded version. So we're probably gonna lean into that a bit more. But that's pretty nice. I want to see. That's a Despia monster. Is Kit Despia? No, it's a Spriggan. Why are people saying like run 1 Kit, run 1 Aluber? We are probably gonna run some Aluber and some opening to try and get there. It's a bit weird, but it is gonna allow us to have more starters, play through stuff more, a bit less end trap focus, but we should be fine. It's gonna give us more consistency, which is what we're lacking right now a bit without all the package until the Fiendsmith happens. I'm still hoping for the Fiendsmith stuff. Oh yeah, we have a pack, right? We have a free pack there. Let's open a free pack before I forget. Nothing we really want from the pack. I already have all my aura stuff and the Ogdoadic, I don't care. But let's just get a free pack here. Oh, golden. Golden there. But yeah, the next pack is gonna be in 6 days. So we might get the... Oh, that's fine. Some Uordas, maybe 2? 2 Oh, Lord. 2 King Sarcophagus. Well, that's what he does there, because I already have 3 King Sarcophagus. I'm not gonna say no. From a free pack, getting 20 Uordas, that's pretty great. But yeah, I'm so set. Like, you see my gems here? I have almost 10,000 gems. In my deck building, I have... Oh, we can delete this one. Let's just delete it so it doesn't clog our stuff. There we go. Like in my deck building thing, I have 333 and I have a lot of UR that I haven't dismantled yet. So we should be fine to build the Fiendsmith package completely. I've never played the Fiendsmith Chimera, like more of Fiendsmith Chimera. I've always played them with the Azamina stuff. So I'm excited to kind of try what they do with only Fiendsmith. But for now, let's start with this. Let's get there. We have the win-loss ratio again. Let's see how it goes today. Please be kind to me. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy. That's not starting good. That's not starting good. We are going second. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best there. I was labbing a bit in my head today about the TCG deck. And I realized, I said it on Twitter, but I did realize that... Oh lord, we drew the poly. This hand is horrible. Okay, maybe we're fine. Oh, it's Lab, right? Labyrinth, how do we deal with this? But yeah, I realized Chaos... Oh, that's great. That fixes everything we wanted. Okay. Let's start with a Branded Fusion here. Do they have the Ash Blossom? They do have the Ash Blossom. Well, now we need the Mirror Sword Knight to resolve. So, do they have a Nimperm on top of that? Let's summon the Mirror Sword Knight. If we didn't have the poly, we would... Oh, they're stupid. They're stupid. They should have waited. They could have stopped my whole turn, but now they're missing stuff. Unless they have the Call by the Grave on top of this. Let's go! They just needed to wait. They literally, if they waited for me to use the Mirror Sword Knight, I drew the poly, so there was not much I could do against that. I couldn't activate the Patchwork. But they just on goof. They just on goof. But yeah, one thing I realized with the looking at TCG card today is that this card's not once per turn. Like the if this card special summon, you can target a card on the field, banish it. So in the current build of Chimera, what you can do is while you're doing your play, you go into Chaos Angel just to do the Azumina part. Then you go SP with your own Chaos Angel, you banish it from your graveyard if the opponent didn't do anything. And then on their turn, you have usually like the Chimera here, plus this one in the graveyard, and you have an Abba on the field. So what you can do is use this one in the grave to revive the Chaos Angel from the banishment, target something, banish it. Then you use your fusion spell to go into Dracosepelia using this guy and this guy to negate something. And then you can go either Abao, tag out for Chaos Angel, or you can go this, banish it for reviving the Chaos Angel. So you have like basically 3 ways of summoning it on the opponent's turn for triple banish. It's so neat. It is so neat. I want to play around with it. I want to do some funny things with it. I'm so excited. I'm getting my card were shipped today. I don't know how long they're gonna take to get in, but I'm so excited to get there. For them to get home. The only card I'm gonna be missing, like I said, is one Engraver. I might cave into it. It depends. It's for sure not this month, but we're gonna see if we decide to give in. And okay, they have a Maxi or something, but we might be good. So let's start with the Patchwork, see if they have an Ash Blossom. No Ash inside. That's great for us. So we can decide to either go for normal summon Mirror Sword Knight, go into Gazelle here. We could even go into other summons. Like we could go those two, but that's not insane. I think we're going Mirror Sword Knight first. They don't seem to have any answers to us. So Mirror Sword Knight here. Oh, and they surrender. Why are people so mad today? It's been twice that people surrendered as soon as we did the first play. Twice already. I guess if it's gonna be that, like, we're just gonna win all our matches. What are people on? Like, this guy was on White Forest, sure. And this guy was on Madolche. I don't know why you would surrender right... Well, I guess the Madolche went first, but why would you go first with Madolche? I don't know. Like, Madolches are going second deck most of the time. I guess they might be able nowadays to do... Did they get the new support for Madolche now? Or did they not? I don't know, because I haven't really read the new Madolche stuff, I'm gonna be honest. But I still don't think it's gonna change the deck from it going second to going first deck. But I could be wrong. Okay, this hand is horrible. We're gonna try and... Please, Maximi. Set 1, set 2, set 3, pass. Really not great hand. We drew 2 chain when we don't want to. No starters, but it is on par with me. I haven't drawn an apprentice once today. I haven't drawn a gazelle yet. I would really want to draw them. We have the maxi here. That could be good. I don't want to reveal them that I have an answer now. They are probably not on Kashtira. Okay, they go Libellion. I think that's a fine call by the grave. I think it is a fine call by the grave here. Gotta stop them from doing extensions plays. Okay, no Bishul on top of that. Because I think they could Bishul because I do control a monster here. At least the Libellion prevents them from getting into their, like, extension from Branded Beast and stuff. Oh, God. Okay, it's Centurion. I don't know if we can beat this. We probably keep the Imperm for the Synchro 12. Okay, they have the Veiler, so that's fine by me. Place 1 Centurion monster, that's okay. We're gonna wait for them to at least summon once to drop the maxi on them. If we get the chain triggered, we might be fine, but they haven't normaled yet, so I don't want to fire too many things right now. We're gonna go for the maxi. Hope it resolves, because we kind of need to. Please, 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 no! Well, do we let them play the game now? They have this, that. They're gonna be able to reset it, go the Turdea. We might want to negate this at this point then. Because I don't know if I can make it true if they just get a board going a bit. What do we do? What do we do? So they go Turdea, Turdea summons. Then they activate the... Okay, Turdea doesn't have an unsummon effect? It does here. So they place the Centurion card. The problem is if we let them do that, they get more stuff. I think we need to Imperm here and say you better have it. We need to sub them there because otherwise we are just in big trouble. They have something to chain. I don't know what it is, but this is not a tuner. They cannot go Bishol into this to try and extend their plays. So we're gonna hope. Welcome in, Dim. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. We're not doing too great on this duel. We drew double chain, a call by, an Imperm, and a maxi that got call by. Oh yeah, they have the oath. They have the oath here. I think we're just cooked. There's not much I can do against this. There is not much I can do. Guy started with an okay hand. If we had a hand that was okay enough, we could have played through this. But drawing the double chain was not great. Not great at all. Our draws doesn't seem to be great again. What is this? I drew insanely good when I was in the Dandy tournament. Why is Master Duel so much worse for me? Okay, they go for this. They can synchro into the 12. Then the 12 can add them something else, right? This one... special summon it, but it loses. Do they kill me this turn? I don't know. So they go Auxilla. What I was expecting. I was thinking maybe I negate the Auxilla here. Because, like, I could have negated this and tried to go from there. So now they go Wake Up. Wake Up allows them to get a token. Oh, we don't die? No way you can kill from that, right? Like, you have so many things. It's insane. We go Chain. Chain gets us a Patchwork. We can maybe get a Poly or the last Chain here. We just need a singular playable card. We just need one playable card. So they have this. They have this... This one, banish it if you do, special summon it. Okay, so they have 3 back row. That's kind of bad. They can't go non-Centurion? What do you mean? So they reset this. They have the banish on summon, which is really annoying. Okay, that's great. That's a great card here. They're not gonna be able to... Why did it not go Turdea here to search another one? We're gonna start with this, the Patchwork here. Get ourselves searching for the Poly and the other stuff. I might just go Poly first, because if I don't Poly first, they're gonna go... Okay, they do this first. That's fine. That doesn't set to the back row, right? Okay, they go Wake Up. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing here. We're probably dead, because they create a token now. They... They go into something else. Oh, they don't have the non-tuner, I see. But they go level 8 here. They go summon this, and we're kind of dead. Yep, they go Crimson Dragon, and then from the Crimson Dragon, we can't really do much here. We can try and play the Poly if we want, but they're probably going to negate it, and then they have an interruption for us on top of that. So I don't see how I win this. If only this was my starting hand, I could have done something maybe, but not there. So they go here, they go that, they search themselves. I guess it's going to be the first wheel of the day. It is going to be the first wheel of the day at this point, because I don't see a way out of this. They go the Galaxy Eye stuff, and then we're cooked. They have the trap card too that can cook us really hard. Yeah, Crimson Dragon here. Then they resolve this. Maybe if they don't do the Crimson on chain here, we might be good. Please, please, let me play the game. No! Well, we lose. We lose. We tried. We tried really hard. We might have had a chance. The guy, I don't feel the guy did the right play most of the time, but we just didn't have the hand to beat this Royal Cosmic Blazar. Because, like, the problem is now we don't have the quick fuse, so we cannot dodge the effect of this. If we go Poly here, we go Poly with this, they go negate. And then they can banish my Gazelle when I summon it. Yeah, they go negate. They don't even think about it. Like, that was a wrong negate, by the way, to do. That was a wrong negate to do, but that's fine just because they have too much gas. Because now they go Poly here. We lose the Polymerization on top of that. Then we summon the Gazelle. Gazelle activate. Then they banish the Gazelle, and we're kind of cooked. Oh, they have the Imperm on top of this. Yeah, we're never winning this. Never in hell. GG, my guy. Yeah, we are doing the wheel. We won 2 in a row, but this game was pretty bad for me. We drew... Basically, our starting hand was... Let me see. Chain, call by, Imperm, Maxi. We did not have a singular starter there. So it was really bad. Like, we did not have gas, and the guy opened triple starter plus a hand... A call by to stop our Maxi and everything else. You should have chain camera fusion to the Imperm. I wish I could. I wish I could. But I did not have it. But let's go for the wheel once. Let's spin it. We didn't do a singular wheel yesterday because I wanted to try and speedrun the event. So 40 seconds of share. That's fine. That is fine there. Let's do some small share to start the day off. It's going to wake me up too. I'm a bit tired, like I said. Always chat, if you want to join me, feel free to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. There we go. First one's never too much of a problem. It's always just a warm-up at the start. But we take it in stride. We take it normally. We are hopefully not gonna lose too much today. But we are reaching for the Master 1. We are trying. We're 2 tiers away. So we're trying to get there. But yeah, Camera's gonna get some new stuff with the Branded being unbanned. But it's all gonna depend if the Fiendsmith gets, like, if the Fiendsmith gets added on the 5th. Because I think that's when the pack rotates. If Fiendsmith gets added at this point, we're not gonna play the Branded version anymore. Okay, this hand is great. This hand is kind of amazing, to be honest. Let's go this, pitch the chain. Summon the Apprentice. And this is everything we need. we're gonna be able to check to see if they have everything. We're gonna go chain, we're gonna go apprentice second. See if they have an interruption like an imperm or something like that. We have 2 imperms too on top of this. They don't seem to have a singular answer. So this one, Koitol gets us... Koitol gets us the Mirror Sonite if we need to. We can have the Diabells here. Then Mirror Sonite, Diabells. I don't remember my line too much here. We can grab the Mirror Sonite on top of it. Like if we go Koitol, we go into Gazelle. Gazelle summon. Then we fusion the 2 away. Grab ourselves the Tau. Then we fuse into... We would need... That could work. If we grab the Diabells instead, though, we can go Gazelle, Diabells to the graveyard. Then we go... Nah, I'm gonna grab the Mirror Sonite just to be safe. Then this one adds me the Poly here. And the Patchwork. So we're gonna go... Patchwork there. Oh, they have something for the Patchwork now? What could they have? They might have a Maxi. They might have a Maxi here, guys. So we gotta be careful about that. Let's activate the Koitol. Koitol is gonna get us the Gazelle. We're kind of playing around the Maxi because we're expecting it. A Fua or a Maxi we're expecting now. So we're not gonna drop the Mirror Sonite here. We're just gonna go Gazelle. Gazelle summon. Gonna activate the effect. Okay, they did have the Ash Blossom. They waited so long for this. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. They were so patient. Okay, that kind of changes thing here. I guess we go Verte then. If we go Verte with those 2, we go into Rimdrum. Then Rimdrum gets us the search for something else, and then we cannot fusion anymore. So that's unfortunate. The guy waited so long. If we fuse those 2 together... Oh, I see a play here. So we go Poly. Let's hope they don't have the Maxi on top of that. So we go this guy instead, using this here. And we have a way to get the play going again. So we summon this guy onto the field. Then I'm getting so confused because I have my lines that I do on the new build. And this build cannot do them because it doesn't have the resources for it. So we chain block with Gazelle here, just in case. We add the Koitol in the grave already. We're gonna add to our hand probably the Diabells at this point, because we can make use of her later on. So we do this, we send to the graveyard the Tau. And Tau's gonna revive the Mirror Sonite. Are you gonna end rip? I don't know if I can. I could technically... No, I don't have the Beast to end rip here. So we go Mirror Sonite here. Mirror Sonite tags out into Berfomet. Berfomet summons. We're gonna put the Diabells onto the field. Oh, we do have the Beast, actually. We do have the Beast. But is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it, to be honest, to end rip. We can go those 2 here into reviving the Mirror Sonite. We do run to Berfomet, so we go those 2, let's say. Go into the end rip. Drop the Mirror Sonite back from the graveyard, and next turn we can tag out into Berfomet again, search. I do like the play. I do like the play you're thinking. But it's funny, I think it's a right play too. Like we don't technically need to use a Berfomet. We can wait, but I kind of want to because we are running double. Let me check the deck just to make sure. I am running double Berfomet, so we can do this and this. Grab ourselves the Mirror Sonite there, and we do have a way to revive the Diabells next turn if we need to. So let's do Berfomet first. It's gonna revive the Mirror Sonite in the graveyard, and then we do this for the end rip of 1. They already end rip themselves for 1 with the Ash Blossom. Not really an end rip, but they removed their cards, so they're gonna start with 4 cards in hand. And now we have the Mirror Sonite here. We can add back the Camera Fusion to end, and we have 2 Imperm and a Camera Fusion. I think we should be fine. Set. Unless they have like a Duster or something. That should be okay. End rip, come on. End rip of Destiny. Driver is not the end rip you want to see most of the time. That is like the one break I didn't want to get rid of their hand. So they're running Gamma. That's scary. Like, I removed a brick from their hand. That did not do anything. That literally didn't do anything there. None at all. But let's see. They have 4 cards. We have a Monster Negate. Oh, I forgot to use the Mirror Sonite here. They have something in the draw phase. We're going to use Mirror Sonite now. Mirror Sonite is going to tag out into Baphomet. I get Fusion Locked from the Baphomet. So if I ever use the level 5 Baphomet, I do get Fusion Locked. So there's that we gotta keep in mind. But this play couldn't, like, usually I try. In the TCG, I'm only running 1 Baphomet, and I'm not doing it until the combo's done. But in this version, we don't have as many tools. We don't have the Azamina stuff that we can lean on. We don't have the Fiendsmith stuff that we can lean on. So we gotta use what we have. Super Poly, that's annoying. What are you using there? Lars I removed from my deck. Lars was not doing enough. Because, like, if you take Lars, most of the time you're not gonna have the Apprentice and you're removing one of your Chimera from the field, which is not great. Like, it's not amazing. I don't like Lars in this. I tried it. It's a bit too clunky. Most of the time it doesn't do enough, so I don't like it. It's Tear Element. So removing... Oh, he removed the wrong thing here. Because you go for the Mud Dragon of the Swamp. But then we can just do this here. Go for the Chimera. Revive. We could even revive the Gazelle if we want to. But I kind of want to just revive this. Just make it harder. He seems to struggle with my... He probably wants to activate one of his monster effects. I'm going to reactivate my Mirror Sword Knight here. Just to have this, and if this leaves the field now, I revive the other one, so he's not getting away with my Mirror Sonite stuff. We cannot target their stuff anymore, so that's something to keep in mind. The Guardian Chimera does not target, though. Yeah, if it's Tier and ripping, the Driver might have been the best option. I don't know why they would run Driver in Tier, to be honest. Because, like, you have 1 Gamma, 1 Driver. It's not great. I don't think you should. Horus... Okay. One of the play we have here is go into... what can we go into? We can go into the Guardian Chimera, pop something, and then we set the Diabels. Yeah, like they were gonna add something and draw. We go into Guardian Chimera here. We drop the Diabels, and then we can pop whatever they have, and we have Imperm for this. So we were always winning this. A bit scary. That's one of the things I don't like about the Andrip. We won that one. Did we win the coin toss? I think we did. So we should be 3-1 here. Let's see. 3 more wins. We're getting close. Get Sark and just pop it. We could pop the Sark too. That's another option. I was thinking, like, get the D-Bells on the field, and the D-Bells then contest the Sark. So if they want to set the Sark, they need to activate the Sark. They need to set it first, and I can just pop. But yeah, probably it would have been better to just let them activate the Sark, and then we go Guardian Chimera, set the D-Bells afterward. Okay, this hand is insane, to be honest. We have an Ash Bait, we have a starter play. Look, we have so many things. Let's bait the Ash Blossom first. Ash? No Ash Blossom here. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. We're gonna get the Mirror Sonite here. We're gonna go into the Gazelle. I'm gonna keep the Branded Fusion for later on in case I don't need it. The end is very crack. Do you have an Imperm? No Imperm here. We're gonna go for the Big Wing Baphomet. I'm worried of what they have here. We're gonna go Branded Fusion, and they're probably gonna drop a Maxi on my ass here. Yeah, that was I expected. So from there, I think I'm gonna go Chimera Fusion Chain to Maxi. That's why I did it that way. So now we get value out of this. We can go into this guy. Sure, we're giving them some draws, but we're getting more value out of this. So we summon this guy onto the field. Then the Maxi Resolve, the Branded Fusion, is going to make the Rim Drum using both this, and both of them to the graveyard. Summon the Rim Drum here. So they draw 1. They're gonna draw 2 in total, but we get like full value out of this. So we get this here. We get this here, and we get the Diabell. So we revive the Mirror Knight. That's another draw, but that's fine. Unless they draw the Nibiru, it should be okay. So only really Nib hurts us, but that should be fine. I think we're okay on this. So we send to the graveyard the Diabells so that we can revive her from the other Baphomet. We summon this onto the field. They get a draw. That's fine. Then this adds to our hand the Tau at this point, just so we can recycle stuff. Then we add back the Camera of Fusion here, and we're not gonna tag out the Mirror Knight this turn. We're gonna wait for the next turn. We're gonna set the Imperm, set the Camera of Fusion here, and that's still a fine board. We gave them 2 draws, and from there we made like an extra deck negate. We have a monster negate, we have a target protection, we have a Mirror Knight that tags out, we have a Diabells. Like, I think we're fine. Auto Maxi, again. Called by the Grave. That's unfortunate. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Not much we can do against that, unfortunately. We have a way to revive the Diabells anyway if we need to, but this guy drew insane too. Like, Maxi into Call By. Are you gonna full combo on my ass now? Are you gonna full combo on me? Like, my hand was great, but maybe his hand was better. Yubel Nightmare Throne. That's really annoying. So they get the monster. We have the Imperm for the monster. We don't have the Mirror Knight. Like, they removed our negate too for the monster, which is really bad. Really, really bad. At least we can pop the Pain. Oh, so it's not a Yubel deck. It's just like a Yubel Engine and something. What are they running? Are they gonna go Yubel into Super Poly? No way, right? No way you go Yubel into Super Poly here. If we get Yubel into Super Poly, into Maxi, into Call By, the guy just deserved it better. Like, he was just better at the game at this point. There's not much. Okay, he goes for the Dark Beckoning Beast. This here means if we negate this, we can hurt them badly. They need to go like Muckracker with this, and we can always pop the Muckracker when they try and go for it, because we can negate with the Rim Drum. So I think the Imperm on this is fine. That prevents them from getting the circle, that prevents them from getting the extra summon, and that forces their hand a bit. So I think that's okay. I think this is okay here. So from there, if they remove our Rim Drum, we still have the Albaz in the grave too. So we have that we can do for. Okay, they go All Mirage. That's fine. That's okay. Nothing too worrisome right now. What you gonna do though? Like, do you open the circle? Okay, they go for the Muckracker. SP Little Knight. Oh, they're gonna find out that this does not work. Like, they already normaled and everything, so they're gonna find out the hard way that this does not work for them. They're gonna target this. We're gonna go Rim Drum here. This can only be activated once, right? Yeah, this can only be activated once. So we go Rim Drum to negate. We have a chance to bounce. They're gonna do the other effect to tag out. This and what? This and what? What you gonna target? He really wants the Rim Drum out of the way. I want the SP out of the way though. So let's go Kotal now so she cannot dodge out of the way. That's why I did it this way, so that the SP was sure to die. They still have an answer. What do they have more? Like, what could they chain more to this? So this negates and return one monster from the field to the end. We could technically return our Gazelle, so we can summon it next turn. I think that's fine, actually. Like, we don't really want this card on the field. So let's return it to end to have it here. And we have a normal for the next turn. And we can even go into a Guardian Camera for 1 on field and 2 on hand now. Or 2 on field and 1 on hand. We have, like, a lot of option. Okay, they go for the Phantom of Yubel. That's fine. Not doing anything for you right now. Oh, they had the Pain too? I don't think I'm... Well, what do they do with the Pain? They go Pain, pop their own Phantom? They can pop from their end though, right? So if we go... this here... We go into those three, I guess. Into Guardian Camera, we can chain block, so we can always pop the Nightmare Pain. And from there, we might be good. It's kind of wonky, but we can always pop that. Or do we care? We could wait for the battle phase to see. Like, they don't have a normal right now. They can... yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. It's fine. It's fine if they pop their Phantom. If they have a card in hand, like, it all depends on what their hand is. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what they decide to pop here. Okay, they do have the Lotus, so this guy just started insanely good. Okay, they get this Squirmer here. Squirmer is gonna allow them to extend a bit more, which is annoying. Gruesome, Grave Squirmer. Not much we can do against that. So now they summon it onto the field. They already went all Mirage though. So if they want to remove this, they kind of need to link it away. This guy's hand was insane, by the way. Crazy strong. So if we go Guardian Camera here, we can pop this and the card they get. So now they can revive one thing, but I don't think they're gonna have enough to just kill me there. Like, if they can kill me from this, I'm gonna be surprised. We could go Magnum too if we want to. Like, Magnum with those two. Okay, they go for the Lord Solyama. Then this one adds an Unchained Monster. Then I think we might want to do it now. Well, if they go this, they go the blue dog, the red dog, I mean, then they go into... I just gotta think what monster I can do. We have the Albaz that could summon himself into Quick Poly, into Albaz plus an extra deck monster, which would do Mirror Jade. Oh, wait, that's so funny, actually. Okay, that's actually way too funny there. We're gonna use the Camera Fusion here to go into the Magnum. So now that the Phantom's not on the field anymore, I see a line. I think it's at 1 now. No, it's at 2. I don't know if it's going at 1 or not, but I see a line here. So we go into Magnum using this and using this here. Why does Magnum force me to use that one? One monster in the end. Why can we not use Tau? I don't really know why we cannot use Tau, but that's fine. We should be okay on this. So we go Magnum. We're not locked into anything right now. So from there they go Red Dog. And from this we go Gazelle. We're gonna go Magnum here. Magnum is gonna banish the Branded Fusion from the graveyard. Oh, can it? No, it's supposed to be able to be used as a fusion material. We're gonna go and pop this here. They don't have the Spirit in the graveyard, so we're fine. They still have the Red Dog. We're just making it hard for them to do anything here. So we're gonna add to our hand. At this point, I kind of want to Kotal for next turn. Oh, we should have gone to No, the Mirsonite's negated. We could have gone to Mirsonite there. The question is, if we go for the Rim Drum now, we kind of force their hand. So I'm gonna go Rim Drum, target the Albaz, then Albaz revives. Then from there, we can just like a second call by. Sure. Guy opens, Maxi, call by, field spell into the... I cannot win this. I tried my hardest, guys. I really tried my hardest. But sometimes the opponent is just a godsend. Sometimes the opponent is just a god gamer. Now we just lose. We literally just lose. Because they go for Rudras, they go everything. We don't have anything else to follow up. Like, they just had everything. Literally everything. We played her out, but a double call by into everything else was too much. It was too much for us. Yeah, they go this, they summon the Yubel again, then they can pop the Yubel, go into the Unchained, go into the Blue Dog, go into full setup. They might even run the Red Dog too, just to annoy us. Like, it's so annoying. It's only because they had double called by there that they are gonna win this game. It's so annoying. Called by is one of the cards I say that should not be at 2. It should not even be in the game, I feel. Like, if you want to run Entrap Hate, run Cross Out instead. I feel Cross Out is better than Call By, because Call By is just too good in itself. So yeah, now they just go full combo. I'm not interested in staying here. GG, my guy. Congrats! Congrats! We love to see this, right? Guy opened Godlike into a Maxi into... Maxi's not at 2 right now, right? Not yet. I cannot wait for this damn cockroach to go at 2. I cannot wait. But the guy opened Maxi into Called By, into Field Spell, into the Beckoning Beast, into a Lotus, into like full combo. That was insane. There was nothing I could do against that. Guy opened everything. I gave him 2 draws with the Maxi. I gave him literally 2 draws. There was nothing else I could do. I gave him the minimum number of draws. But sometimes you just draw whatever you want. We did win this coin toss, so... We are 4-1, but unfortunately, we just got completely cooked by the game. One of the reasons why I prefer the TCG. You gotta see, like, we don't have to deal with the cockroach. The Fuas are way less bad. Way less bad. Sit-ups are not too bad. Let's go for some sit-ups here. Put the map a bit further, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I even give you 5 more, chat. I even gave you 5 more sit-ups than what was asked of me. There we go. Now let's hope we get a better matchup a bit for the next one. Let's hope we don't get sacked like this. Because there's not much I could do. Like, the guy was gonna kill me that turn. If he didn't kill me, I was facing like 3 negate into a full board. So there was not much I could do. Not much I can do against that. Sometimes you just get roached. Sometimes it happens. You gotta move on. You gotta just do your stuff. Now we are gonna hope. Our hand is pretty good. We have the Valor into the Call By. We're gonna hope it's enough. Like, we have the Gazelle into the Apprentice. Voiceless Vorse. That's annoying. Why do we always go second against this deck? It's insane. It is completely insane that every single time... And they have a protection from Valor now. Yeah, we are not winning this. We are not winning this, guys. I'm calling it. There's no way. I'm not using the Valor. They have a protection from targeting. Every single damn time we go against Voiceless, they are always first. This deck dies to a singular interruption on their plays when they go second. Like, they cannot play going second Voiceless Voice. But they always go first for some reason. So they get the low here. Then the low revives itself onto the field. They have a non-negate now. No point in negating anything because they were able to search a Sourvis at the start. So there's really no point in negating anything. I'm just going to turn this off. I prefer to keep the Valor as a discard fodder than anything else. But I don't know if we're winning this. I do not know if we're winning this now because this is looking grim. This is looking hella grim here. Like, our one interruption got met by their first card played. Literally, first card they played was an answer to our only interruption we had for the turn. So they have this. Now we cannot. While this, your opponent. Oh, second load. It's the second load that gets you. It's the second low that gets you for sure. So they're gonna ritual summon now into... What does this guy do? Oh, it's the burn one. Sure. And they have a spell negate for sure on top of that. That's gonna be rough. So they have a spell negate, they have a numbing negate, they have a burn damage that doesn't do much. I don't think we can win this. I do not think we can win this, honestly. Even though our hand is great, I don't think we have the outs. Because the Pendulum Dragon is just too good. It's just too good for us. The guy opened exactly what he needed. Add back the low again. Like, if we went first with this hand, we were cooking. This hand was great going first. They don't have a low in the grave. Oh, and we draw the Maxi afterward. They have the Maxi too. For sure. For sure. You're so good at the game. Now they're going to negate the call by the grave, and we're just going to cry. We're just going to cry here. God, I hate this format. This format is so bad, chat, I tell you. We've been Maxi 2 games in a row. We're gonna lose to Maxi 2 games in a row. Yeah, they have a negate for my... They literally have a negate for my call buy, so I gotta play into the Maxi. I cannot let them play the game, so... I'm gonna give them 10 trillion cards, and we're gonna hope it's enough to win the game. Guess I should have Maxied of my own. Ritual summon, sure. This time I'm maxing myself too. You can waste your negate if you want, so no battle effect, right? Okay, they're gonna waste their negate here. Why? Why would you use your negate on Maxi? That seems like the worst... That seems like the worst Cold Guardian negate you could do. So they tribute the low into the Sourvis. Then low is gonna summon herself. Here, this one as monster effect during battle phase. Shuffle one light ritual monster, add to your hand. Target a card upon control to destroy both this mini card. I still don't think we're winning this, but we're gonna try at least. We're gonna summon this here. Problem is, I don't see how I get out of this alive. Oh, they're just clicking buttons at this point. They literally are clicking as fast as they can. But I think they still win. Like, they click yes every single time the game asks them to. But they're gonna have just enough stuff. Like, Voiceless Voice is stupid going first. They're gonna click yes. They're gonna click yes again. They are gonna click yes. Oh, they don't? But the problem is now, we don't really have the answer to this. So we can go Camera Fusion now, and they just... If they use their trap, I'm surprised this guy didn't click yes to the prompt when it happened. I'm really surprised. Yeah, now they do this. Congrats, my guy. You had the Maxi, you had everything. God, this format is so bad. I wish they went for the full kill of the cockroach. But no, they gotta keep their roach in, right? They gotta kill it slowly. Clearly, we don't know if it's good for the game or not. Clearly, we have no way to know if this is good for the format or not. We go for the chair again, but we lost 2 times in a row to the Maxi. So, can we please get a game where we don't get Maxi again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and there we go. I'm just wishing for... What is double up? We spin again and we do double the thing that we spin on. So if we end on double up for the second of plank, it's 80 second of plank. Basically. So double up is a respin with double the value of the thing we land on. Yeah, I'm just I'm okay with the guy. I'm just wishing him like 20,000 coin toss loss so he learns what it is to go second. Because his deck literally... We could hit double up, double up. It is very unlikely, but it is times 4. It is times 4. I hope I never have to face it, but we could technically hit it. Now we just gotta dodge a cockroach and we are good. If Flan loses, we get wheel. If we win, we win. Oh lord, you just want my demise here. Let's go, Branded Fusion. We need this to resolve. Why do we keep drawing double imperm? Okay, this resolved. That's good. We're locked out of lengths here, though. So, let's go. Rim Drum here. Then we can search. Welcome in, Trufart. You snatched the first under them. People are really not paying attention to the first if it's alive or not. They keep letting you snatch it. We're gonna go Koital here. Koital into... Oh, they have the Droll? No, they don't have Droll. They don't have Maxi either, because they would have used the Maxi. We're gonna grab ourselves... I think I'm gonna grab the Mersonite, because we can just fuse and save ourselves from an Imperm, if they have it. So if we go Camera Fusion now, instead of normal summoning the Mersonite, we can... We could technically normal summon Mersonite, go into Gazelle, then Gazelle searches something and then we can Camera Fusion. I think that's better. Because we just get value. You're an Ongi boy, you sure are. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're doing good. We are doing fine ourselves, but we got kind of cooked the last 2 games. I do have more than 300 gems. I have like 9,500 gems. Okay, they're gonna imperm now. We do have the Camera Fusion to dodge this. That's why we did this play this way. So now we can Camera Fusion here. Dodge it away. They cannot imperm on top of that. And we can go into the... this guy. We either go into the Andrip now. Then we revive the Mersonite. Set the 2. Get the Camera Fusion. Both Camera Fusion in the grave. Set both of those. Then we can go next turn into this dodge into a Berthamet, into more stuff, or we go into the Send to the Graveyard, which is gonna get us a Diabelles onto the field. I don't know which one's better. I don't know which one is better. I think this one is a bit better here. It is weird. Both of them have values. Oh, the Jinzo stuff, it is pretty cool looking. It is pretty cool looking. I'm holding out my gems for now. It's not gonna be out of the shop before I have to make a choice. But I gotta wait to see what the next pack is first. I gotta wait and see what the next pack is for sure. So we go Berthamet, target the Mersonite here. Then we go the other Berthamet, getting ourselves the Send from deck to grave. At this point, oh, they're gonna surrender. Woo! Okay, we get this. I don't know what deck they were on, but I'm gonna take it. I am gonna take it. We did win the coin toss here, so our coin toss is pretty good there. Yeah, there's an Ores pack. We opened our free pack today, and we got 2 King Sark, so that's 20 dust. I already have my triple King Sark. But as you can see, like, I'm at 5 King Sark in total, so I'm gonna be able to dismantle them. But yeah, I'm just waiting to see what the next pack is, to see if I need to spend gem on the Fiendsmith package and how much it's gonna cost. But as soon as we know how much I would need to spend on the next pack, I'm probably gonna go and buy some stuff in the shop, because we have a lot of gems. If we end up overflowing, we could buy the Jinzo, but 300 gems not that much. We make that super easy. Super, super easy. We are 5-3 here. We're going second there. Let's see, let's see. What can we do? Oh lord, this hand. We can kinda make it work, but that's really not a great hand. Like full spell and nothing else. And we're going against Centurion again. Oh, how do we beat this? How do we beat Centurion here? Because they can make the thing that makes their spell indestructible, so our Duster's not doing anything. Then they can go into an Omni Negate, so our Patchwork's not doing anything. So we need a way out. We need a monster drawn. If we draw a monster for turn, that is a beast or fiend, beast or an illusion, we might be okay, but that's not looking too good right now. So they have to wake up. We're gonna let them do their whole stuff, do their whole schmuck, and go on there. See if I care. I do not. Warning, I do not care about this, but let's see what they do. So they do Auxilla this one, face up card, and your spell trap zone can be destroyed by card effects. So our Duster is basically offline. Duster is basically offline here, which is kind of annoying. So they're gonna summon this, then does this have an unsummon effect? Oh, they had the other Trudea there. They had everything. They literally had everything there. So they fusion those two into probably Crimson right away. Into Crimson tag out. They go for the Synchro Rumble, I think, here. Oh, are they not running it? So they're not running the Synchro Rumble. So at least there's a bit less extender there. They go this into the Cosmic Blazar like we expected. Then they activate the field spell because why not? They had everything at this point. Like they literally started with everything. So now we're gonna deal with a Blazar plus another quick Synchro into a 12. So they're gonna send another Centurion. What did they send? Oh, this thing? Then end phase, that's fine. This sets something to... Okay, this sets this. We can always Duster just to remove the back row that's not face up. So there's that. Kotal is great. Kotal is great here. Nice. Well, that might get out their Cosmic Blazar at this point. But we love getting Maxi Shotgun after someone full comboed, right? We love to see this, right? Okay, they let this resolve. So at least we don't have to deal with a Maxi. But God, do I hate this format. I hate it so much. The Fuas, we cannot do that with a Fua. Let's go for the Duster here. See if they react. Please fire it preemptively. You want to give your back row, right? Okay, they're gonna activate. They don't need to activate, by the way. They do not need to activate anything here. Because those stuff are protected. They just did not even read their own card. They did not read their own card. It's so simple. Read your cards, and you're gonna know that you do not get destroyed by spell cards. So you don't need to summon right now. We just removed the call by. That's a good remove there. So this here, but they're forced to quick synchro now. So that forces their hand. They still have a negate. They still have a negate on hand. So we gotta deal with that. What do they go for? Do they go into Cosmic Crimson Dragon again? So they probably tag out into something else. It's really annoying. Like, it's annoying that they can tag out into Crimson all the time. They add this again. Now that we still have a Numni to deal with. What do we want more to resolve? If we go Branded Fusion, we get the Rim Drum afterward to negate something. I think we prefer the Patchwork to be negated. So let's go Patchwork, see if they negate this. Okay, they negate this. So we might be able to play the game, guys. We might be able to play the game. Why bonk me? Oh, you're gonna tag out now? Oh, did he go for a second one? No way they're running two Cosmic, right? Because I don't think this is a once per turn. They are running double Cosmic. God, you're so annoying. You are such an annoying pain. Well, now we go into Kotal here. Do they negate this too? Come on, you want to click yes, right? They let this resolve. I'm kind of surprised. So now we're gonna go Branded Fusion. Do you want to negate this? Okay, they negate this now. So we have two Cosmic Blazar coming back the next turn. Can we make a board that deals with them? I don't think we can. But we're gonna try. We're gonna add an Edgem Chain here. Oh yeah, they negated the activation. We could have baited with this, actually. I think we screwed up there, but that's fine. We're gonna go summon the Mirror Sonite. Mirror Sonite effect. The problem is they don't have a monster in attack, so we can't really deal with this. We're gonna summon the... If we summon the Gazelle, we add the Camera Fusion, then we summon again. I think that's fine, but I think because You cannot special summon the turn you activate this card. So the activation was negated. So I don't think we activated technically the card. So there's a thing to keep in mind. We could have technically went into the Mirror Sonite here, but we already used the effect. So let's go Camera Fusion here. Go into the Baphomet. The problem is, like I said, we have 2 Cosmic coming back next turn. So we kind of need to kill him this turn. So we go here, we go Gazelle, we go Baphomet, and then we go Chain, last thing, just to get some stuff going. So now we go into the Patchwork, into getting ourselves the Apprentice here. Oh, we didn't want... Oh, God, I screwed up again. I screwed up again. I got the thing wrong. I got the thing wrong again, guys. That might cost me the game, but I don't think we're winning this. There's 2 Cosmic coming back. Like, how am I ever winning this here? Let's send this to the graveyard. Go into this here. Then Apprentice searches me something. But from there, we go... We could technically go Diabells, but that doesn't do anything for us. We grab this, maybe? Yeah, we can Link Summon if we want to, but that's not doing much. If we go Poly those 2 together, we can go into reviving the Mirror Sonite maybe, and then drawing a card. But we're fighting for our lives here. God, I hate going first deck like those. Like, they just win going first, and if they don't go first, they lose the game. It is literally their whole game plan. They don't have another game plan. Like, I hate them so much. We're gonna go Tau. We're gonna go... Target back the... I guess we could go for a Rim Drum here. We're gonna revive the Mirror Sonite here. Then we're gonna go this here with the Magnum. Banishing the Poly. Popping this. Then we should be able to shuffle back the Fusion spell here. So we summon this here. We can go into a Chaos Angel if we want to. No, they don't have a nib, right? So we go this here. We draw 1. Let's see what we hit. Come on, a good card. That's not a great card. Let's go for... Maybe a Chaos Angel with Light and Dark is too much for them to deal with. I don't know how they deal with it that well, other than just having, like... back row removal. But we banish this. Then we can punch them for a good amount of damage. It's not amazing, but at least if they want to nib me, like, I don't know what they could have. I do not know what they could have here, but we're gonna punch them once. At least our stuff is indestructible by battle now, so we have maybe a leeway. We did a good amount of damage. We're gonna go end of battle phase. We're gonna set a card. And we're gonna end turn. So now they get both their Cosmic Blazar onto the field. And how do we deal with this? Oh, that was the card they were thinking about. I see. So they summoned this back. Then this gets a Centurion card. Sure. Sure. I don't know why this card's not a once per turn, by the way. Like a hard once per turn. So they said this. They said that. Then the other Cosmic returns. How do we deal with the Cosmic now? How do we deal with them? Because they just need to find a way to negate our Chaos Angel and we're dead. As soon as they negate our Chaos Angel, we're dead here. So let's see what we can do. We cannot use the Imperm here. We gotta make use of our Imperm wisely. So this is gonna add the Counter Trap. So the Counter Trap at least doesn't deal with our board right now. So there's that. Like, at worst, we can just put them in defense and say, you're not gonna have an answer for this. And hope for the best. So they go for the Trudea here. Trudea is gonna activate. Setting it in the back row and setting another thing in the back row. Then they can summon a 12 again. Go into Crimson again. But if they go into the other guy that... I shouldn't be dead on damage alone. So it's just finding a way to survive So they go those two into Crimson again. It's the only thing they know how to do. It's literally the only thing they know how to do. He summoned Crimson 3 times this game, by the way. This is literally the only way he knows how to play the game. So Crimson Dragon here, gonna target this. So original. So original. Didn't want to change it up and target the other guy around. Then they're gonna summon maybe the Red Nova. But the Red Supernova doesn't deal with my board. I still keep the Chaos Angel with the Red Supernova. And be my guess. Be my guess if you want to banish everything. So for now we're not dead. Get the field spell, sure. Keep cycling. I'm gonna put this in defense and hope for the best that I survive. So those guys can attack only once. I think I'm fine. They might be able to kill me though. Like, do they have enough damage? So that's 1.2k, 1.2k. I don't think they have enough. And they're way ahead of me in card. So, okay, we're good on that hand here. They have a trap card. We know it's the counter trap of them. They're gonna put keep thinning your deck. Oh, it's from the graveyard. It's from the graveyard, I see. Are they gonna do a Crimson Dragon against on my turn? Are they gonna do a Crimson Dragon? It would be such an amazing play if they do. Come on, show me your skill by making a Crimson Dragon again. We could technically punch this, but that doesn't achieve anything. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it, guys. We're gonna let them do this stuff. Be my guest. Keep clicking buttons. You got debated by Santa Claus? Oh, Lord. Okay, so they synchro now. Sure. Are you gonna go into the 4th Crimson Dragon this game? 4th one? Are we going for a 4th one? Yippee! 4th Crimson Dragon. Do they know any other tricks? Like, the trick's getting repetitive at this point. Can you do anything else? Like, can you do anything funnier or something like that? Because at this point, I kind of saw this trick already. It is not. That's fine. Have at it. Enjoy. Sure. Keep spinning your wheel. Keep spinning your wheel. It wasn't a Teal'c Orcus deck. I'm going for the deck out strat. The guy's ahead of me by 2 cards. I'm gonna deck him out. I am gonna deck him out at this point. Branded Regain, that doesn't do much against me. But that means he might have the Branded Beast, which is scary. We gotta prevent him from getting the Branded Beast here. Because if he gets to that, or if he gets a Piercing monster. I don't think he has a singular Piercing monster at this point. So, for now, we're fine. But as soon as he is able to get a Piercing monster, we're kind of cooked. Oh, they don't run Beasts? That's good for me, then. I feel they should. We keep going, guys. No point in activating effect. They have 2 Omni-Negates plus an Omni-Negate here, plus a Banish. There's no point activating cards. I'm not activating anything the rest of the game. We're just saying what sticks. You want to be stupid with your stuff? I'm going to be stupid with my stuff. I'm going to be so stupid. They're going to need to draw. Like, we just need to draw an Illusion monster and set the Illusion monster. Because if we just set Illusion on top of that, if they draw an Imperm to negate the Chaos Angel, we can do the same stupid strat as the other one. Okay, we are starting to get more spell card that we can do. Like, we might be able at one point to activate something. I'm just looking for Kotal or Mirror Sword Knight here. If we can just find one of them, we set it. Or a Nightmare Apprentice. Nightmare Apprentice would be good too, because we can just summon Apprentice, not use the effect. Then, but this can negate the summon, right? So, would summon a monster negate the summon if you do destroy that monster? Can they negate normal summon? I don't know. Can they negate set? Because set is not really a summon. It doesn't have summon in the name, so I don't know. It is Marshmallow Control. One day we're gonna draw our monsters. The guy's looking for the cards, like he's looking probably for an Imperm here. So we need to find the illusion before he finds his imperm, because otherwise we're kind of cooked. Oh, we're dead. We tried, guys. We tried. We tried super hard, but we went second. We went second against a deck that just goes ham going first. I guess we just cannot win those. Like, every time we go second, we get cooked. Every time we go first, we just face Maxi. And the guy, by the way, had Maxi too. The guy had Maxi on top of that. He Maxied me for no reason. That's so annoying. But to get for another wheel, I guess I'm gonna train a lot today. I'm gonna train a lot. But again, after a full combo, making 2 Quasar, we got ourselves into a position where the guy could just go. I'm gonna go Maxi. Enjoy. Now you gotta break my Maxi. You gotta break everything else. Let's go for the sit up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna move this to 15 because it's too easy at 10. 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess I'm getting better at it because 10 is just too easy now. So we probably just want to move it to 15 now. Let me see the sit-ups here. Let's move it to 15. I'm just worried that we are gonna get the double up at some point, and 30 sit-ups is gonna be rough. Because every time we increase those, we gotta keep in mind that one time we're gonna hit the double up on them. So that's the scary part. That is the scary part there. If I hit quad sit-ups, I might need to take a break in between the sit-ups, because doing 60 sit-ups, we could increase the size of the crafting UR. Not much, but a bit. I could increase it to 0.1 per stream. So slowly but surely, we're eking it out. Okay, we died to our normal summon. Please do not have imperm or anything like that. Please. Okay, we might be okay, guys. Not the greatest hand, but we can make it work. So we go camera fusion into this guy using this and this. Go into the Baphomet. Then the Baphomet is gonna activate first. Then we are gonna activate the Gazelle. Gazelle's gonna get me the... we are gonna get ourselves the Apprentice here, because we don't need a Duster anyway, so we're gonna pitch a Duster. Then send to the graveyard. We are gonna send a Mirror Knight here, because we want to be able, like, we can go Apprentice here into Search the Tau. Go into... then we go into Camera Fusion, those two together into Magnum. And then we keep going from there. So we want to send the Mirror Knight to the graveyard. No breaks? You want to kill me? You want to kill me there? Come on! It's gonna be so hard! It's gonna be so hard if I take no breaks. We're gonna summon this, pitching this here. Getting the Apprentice onto the field. And then Apprentice is gonna activate, getting herself the... At this point, I need the Tau. We're not gonna get the Kotal, which is unfortunate, but we kinda need this here. So that we can go Camera Fusion into Magnum. Using the Tau. See, we can use the Tau now. I don't know why last time we couldn't use the Tau. Like, what was blocking me from using the Tau here? Then we go Magnum here. We're gonna get the Tau effect, which is gonna allow me to revive the Mirror Knight, so it's gonna be able to tag out into Baphomet. We do not want to pop anything. We're not locked into... We are not locked into any stuff right now. We're gonna go into the Mirror Knight first. Mirror Knight gonna tag out into the Baphomet. Baphomet onto the field. Gonna get me both the Gazelle and the Camera Fusion. And then we're gonna shuffle one. I did this first so that we don't draw into the last Gazelle in the deck before we search for it. So now we can use the Magnum. Magnum's gonna shuffle the Camera Fusion in the graveyard that we cannot retrieve anymore. Get ourselves a draw. Normal poly is nice. Because we can go for the Andrip now. Like, we go this into Andrip. Then we get ourselves this one here into the Berfomet. And that allows us to go into the Diabells onto the field on top of that. So we go this guy. We go Big Wing Berfomet. Then we revive the Diabells here. And then we go this guy here to Andrip them for one. So we have basically a Monster Negate. We have a Pop. We have... They need to set traps. We have an Imperm. And we have a Guardian Camera if we need to. So that's still a pretty good board. Pretty good board if I do say so. And we have revives too afterwards. I'm getting even so closer. 4 out of 35,000. The VIP, I put that there for people that wanted to get... Oh, I do not feel bad about this. We're facing stun. Yeah, slowly but surely you're gonna get there. But if you're there soon enough, I might just give you the VIP at some point. It was mostly a goal for people that wanted to grind it out. But people that are here often, I'm just gonna like give them the VIP. That's fine. Second one though, no. Pop here. Then this one here. Pop the second one too. So we pop 2 back row here, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna see. But you've been here often, so you probably are gonna get a VIP at some point. Okay, Trap Tricks and roll back. That's annoying. That's really annoying. What are we facing here? So they're gonna go roll back for Trap Trick. What could they go into here? Because we can fuse into Guardian Camera, but we need them to have 2. You lost to Santa Claus, Tier Element, Orcus. Oof. Oof. Okay, so they go into... What trap did they go into there? That's not gonna help you for this turn. Like, sure, you can prevent my camera fusion, but you still need to play the game. You know I can chain it, right? You do know I can chain my camera fusion here to dodge this, right? I don't need to let you resolve your stuff. If we chain this, we go into those 2 together. Grab ourselves something. Might as well, right? We go here, camera fusion into the other guy that sends again, and we get more recursion. So we can go into this one here using the Diabells and using this guy here, those 2. So we summon this guy. We don't get the effect of the Berfomet, but that's fine. I don't care too much. Like at this point, I should be okay. I'm still gonna activate it just to chain block in case they have anything. But we're gonna get ourselves to our end. But yeah, the rollback was well played on their end, but I didn't expect them to have rollback at all. Let's add the Coital here. Unfortunate we won't have a way to really make use of it. But now we have ways to revive. We shouldn't die this turn at least. It's Labyrinth. So you open Anti-Spell, Trap Trick, D-Barrier, and everything else. Okay, at least we get everything we want here. Like, we have the Poly Engrave. We draw the Imperm here. We should be doing okay. We're gonna add back the Camera Fusion here. Add this back to our hand. Do they want to do anything? Nothing here. So let's add this back. We're gonna get ourselves the Coital effect now. Coital is gonna get me something going. We can get the Berfomet, so we can fusion like this and this. Those 3 into Guardian Camera, go into Berfomet effect to revive something. I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan here. So we go Camera Fusion here, dodge the Imperm just in case, but we do have a Coital for the targeting protection. We go into Guardian Camera using this. Oh, they have the same name. I see. We're gonna go this then using this, this, and this. I didn't realize that they had the same name and that would screw up the Guardian Camera here. But we go for Guardian Camera now. And we can activate the Guardian Camera. If they chain their trap, we can pop them before the chain resolves. So we go Baphomet here. Baphomet's gonna get me the... we could get the Apprentice. We haven't normal summoned yet. So if we get the Apprentice, we get ourselves another monster that searches another card. So we can go into Mirror Knight to search other stuff. Equation Cannon. That's annoying. Are they able to do math here? Because there's... How does this work again? Return 2 of your banished monster whose combined level and rank equal the level or rank of 1 monster. So they have 6 or 9. And then we have both card and both players and on field. So prison here. That's annoying. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do they do it? Like, I guess it's 3, 3, and 1. They do have it. We're gonna pop this here and pop this there. Pop those two. And then from there, we should be good. They don't have life point. Like, they messed up their cannon. They messed up their cannon there. Yippee! Yippee! I feel no remorse against this. I feel no remorse about this. The guy has anti-spell in his list. It's just Floodgate Lab. I feel instead of going for the play that would prevented me from fusion summoning, he should have just went into the play that allowed him to play the game. But the guy just relies on floodgates. He doesn't know how to do anything else. Like, he's got skill drain, anti-spell, 2 barrier. Like, his only game plan is to rely on floodgates to win. So I guess when you rely on floodgates all the time to win, you're not gonna get much out of this. So we did win the coin toss on this. I gotta keep track of this better. So we did win the coin toss, or we did win the game. So we're in a positive ratio now. I play 1 floodgate and it's playable around. It's not that bad. Set your damn card. It is not that bad. It's playable around and it's not that hard to play around. Like, I gotta say, Diabels is the softest. It's like saying someone playing Shen Shen and you're like, well, you play floodgates. You play pens? Well, all I can say is, sucks to be you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I still don't know why Pendulum cannot be, like, set on the scale. That would fix a lot of problem here. We're gonna summon this, and we kind of died to a singular interruption because we keep not drawing our starters. I don't understand why. I don't understand why we don't draw 2 starters in this deck. We are supposed to draw 2 in most hands. Okay, we get to play the game here. We get ourselves the Kotal. Then... Sure. Who plays Droll? Who plays Droll in Logbird in this day and age? Who? I guess I should have gotten the Mirror Knight there. But that wouldn't have done much, would it? Into Planet, sure. What are you gonna get? Unicorn? So we imperm the Unicorn here for sure. Do we care about our extra deck? Like, what would he hit? He could hit this one, which would be annoying. But other than that, there's not much that he could hit. It's either we Valor. I think we imperm first. Because we want to keep the Guardian Chimera open. So we got to keep the Valor in hand, actually. We cannot use the Valor here. Because otherwise, we just lose value on stuff. So when they get the Unicorn, let's see what they do now. They cannot punch over our Apprentice. It's Yubel again. It's Yubel again. God damn it. Well, we lose. We lose the game, guys. I love losing the game on just some random stuff. Like, we can go Valor, but they're just gonna negate it. They're just gonna go Muckracker here, so there's no point. If we pop this, they're just gonna go Spirit Gate, revive it, so there's no point. It's Sprite? What are you on? What are you on there? Well, I gotta wait for the Gigantic now. It's Sprite, Kashtira with the like the Dark Beckoning package. Okay. Summons the jet. Jet effect, that's fine. We gotta wait for the gigantic. We cannot pop our camera fusion before the gigantic comes in. If they go starter though, we might be forced to do it. Yeah, because now they can go into... Wait, why can we not... Oh, we don't have a fiend even. We cannot even do this. Oh, Lord. We have nothing. The guy opened Droll into everything. Lord, why do we gotta suffer like this? Like, who plays Droll nowadays? Who's stupid enough? Like, I could understand on the side deck. Not on the main deck, though. Who plays Droll in the main deck here? So he's making this untargetable. He doesn't have the red right now, at least. He doesn't have a mean to punch with this, so we're fine. He can revive with the opening. Opening, revives, gets himself the Dark Beckoning Beast again. Then he can go into the Gigantic here, which is okay. We probably Veiler the Gigantic when they try and go for it, because that's going to give them the source of red. So if we Veiler... No, they're going to go Gigantic under the Elf Zone. So we're not going to... It's Kashtira, Sprite, and the opening. They're not running Yubel. I'm pretty sure they're not running Yubel. It's just Kashtira, Sprite with the opening. And we did not open starters. No starters other than one, and they had an interruption for it. Yeah, they're not stupid. They play this in the zone, so we cannot negate it. They get a red now, so... Nothing we can do against this. At least we don't die. For now, we are not dead. So that's my saving grace. They are gonna summon the... But if we had like a beast or something, we could have extended over this. But we did not have a beast. We did not have a fiend. We only had Illusion Monster. They drew the Droll for our stuff, so... I was kind of cooked here. I was kind of cooked. The only way I could have done the thing differently is to guess that Droll from a random peak of stuff and go Mirror-Sonite instead of the Kortol to get myself going on there. So, like, if I go Mirror-Sonite, Kortol instead... Mirror-Sonite instead, at least when they Droll, I can summon the Mirror-Sonite and tag out on their turn to get the effect. And then I can, like... Fusion afterward, go into something, go into a Guardian Camera at some point and maybe be better off. But now we have a Spell Negate, a Monster Negate to deal with. At least, like I said, they cannot punch over stuff unless they go for something that banishes this or destroy it. But I don't know what it would be. Yeah, for now we're safe unless they have a way to banish it or destroy it by card effect. So that's why I'm not going away now. They're gonna go SP. Okay, we... At least now we don't die. Oh. Sure. You know you cannot punch face anymore. So even if they find a way to negate my stuff now, they don't kill. Because they cannot punch face. So even if this gets banished, they cannot do anything. We could have Veilered here, but that's not a... There's no point, because they have a red, they have an elf, and everything like that. End phase, what do we do now? What do we do on this? Okay, that's a good draw. That is a good draw. We're gonna go Kortol first to bait out the red. So they can go Unicorn here if they want to afterwards. They can go to red if they want to too. Do they have a second Droll? That is a big question. If they have a second Droll, I'm ending it here. Like, I'm ending this game here. If they have a second Droll, I have nothing I can do other than that. They're thinking about it. They can just... It's not hard. You go red, tribute a carrot, then elf, revive the carrot. They have an Ash too. Well, we just lose. We just lose. We tried really hard, guys. We tried really hard, but they drew the Ash on top of that. So they drew Droll into full combo, into Ash Blossom, into everything. Nothing I can do over this. They revive the jet now. That negates the Kortol. We summon the Gazelle. They negate the Gazelle. They can even banish it. Then they have a negate for the spell that we get. Then we don't have anything else. They look at our extra deck. We're just dead. GG. GG. Unfortunate. Unfortunate there. We tried our best, but sometimes, I don't know why in Macedol, our deck does not want to give us starters. Like, we just needed a Gazelle in our opening end. If we had the Gazelle in our opening end, we were fine. We could have done something. But the guy's a crazy psycho that's running Droll in his deck. 2 Drolls only, and he drew them into the raid slot, into the 2 of here. So he drew a 2 of, a 1 of, a 2 of, into this, into the blue, which is a 2 of. So he drew only 2 ofs on his end. He drew 2 ofs, but I cannot draw a single more than 3 ofs. Raidsoat. It's Raidsoat, right? The name? But let's go for the wheel. Let's go for the wheel and see how it goes. Ah, that annoys me so much. We're not making progress today. We are not making progress. Why am I doing only sit-ups? We've done sit-ups 3 times in a row. We've done sit-ups so many times today. Can I do something else, please? Like, I keep losing to bullshit and then I do sit-ups all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My abs are gonna kill me after this session. My abs. Oh, I might have said it. I might have pronounced it badly. But yeah, it's just unfortunate, this one. Like, we just needed 1 more card to be able to play the game. I cannot wait to get the Feedsmith, because that's gonna fix so much of the problem with this deck, which is you don't have enough starter right now. Okay, we win the coin toss here. Please, now I'm just asking for 2 starters. Is that too much to ask for? Is this too much to ask for? We have a lot of starter in the deck. Okay, we have starters here. So we can start with the Gazelle now. Gazelle activate. I don't know, the decks will be way harder to break with Fiendsmith. Well, my deck is gonna be way more resilient with Fiendsmith for sure. We drew the Poly again, by the way, which is really annoying. We have the call by here, that's fine. They can Ash this all they want. Imperm this all they want, I mean. Then we're gonna go Poly here. Into those 2 together. Into this guy here using... Well, we could go those 2 here. Then send the Tau. Then Tau revives the Mirror Knight. And then we go from there. And we get a search from this 2, which could be good. Like, we get a search. We get the Tau revive. It's kind of scary into Imperm again, but both of them loses to Imperm again, so we kind of need to do it. Let's do it that way. Those 2 together into the Baphomet. But yeah, a lot of other decks are going to get better. I don't know if they're going to hit Beatrice before the Fiendsmith package happens, because I hope they do. Like, Beatrice is one of the main problem. Like, if we get Lacrima and Beatrice at the same time, it's going to be scary. Add from deck to hand. We can add the Apprentice, but she doesn't do much. So instead, we're gonna add the Koitol. Koitol's gonna allow us to get a target negate here. Then we can send the Tau to the graveyard. Then Tau is gonna activate, getting ourselves the Mirror Knight. Then Mirror Knight's gonna tag out into Baphomet, and now we can start doing stuff. So Mirror Knight tags out here into the Baphomet in deck. Right here. But yeah, I kind of want to try the Fiendsmith with the camera. I never tried them pure, like I said. So I really want to try them, see how they work, see if they're fun to play. They might be completely bad to play. I'm expecting to maybe not like them, but they seem pretty neat. Like, they are more grind-based than the version I'm running right now on TCG. With the Azumina stuff, like the Azumina's pretty good. But for sure, if you're pure Fiendsmith, you're gonna have a better grind game than what I'm running. So we have this. We can revive the Mirror Knight here for the next turn. We can do this one here. Then we can add back the Camera Fusion. Like, it's not gonna be too impressive of a board, but it's still a board that can do a good amount of stuff. So we add back the camera fusion here. We end rip them for 1. They already impermed. We add the Kotal. We just gotta hope it's not a tier player there. But we get a Kotal here. Kotal is gonna grab me the Mirror Sonite there, so that we can just, like, extend afterward. We're gonna set this, and we're gonna pass. So end rip, come on, show it to me. What do you have? Oh, that's a great end rip for us. Yubel again. So many Yubels now. So many Yubel. I guess they did get Verdras, but for sure you start with this, right? We're gonna go Mirror Sonite here, just to tag him out before we do anything else. So we're gonna go into the Gazelle. We don't have Berthomet anyway in the deck, so it does make the extra deck a bit tighter, but it is fine. It's fine. It's a good enough stuff. Like, you don't care too much. The extra deck is loose right now. Like, you remove the... Basically, for the Feedsmith stuff, you remove the branded stuff. And you can remove, like, some of the... Like, you run 1 Guardian Camera instead. You run, like... You remove some stuff, and that's fine enough. But I love doing the evil hero stuff with it. Like, you send the Necrom, then Necrom banishes to get the Adjusted Gold to go into full Feedsmith package. I love to do it. But yeah, you should see, if you're talking about, like, extra decks that are slim, you should see my extra deck right now in the TCG. It's so tight. I have Feedsmith and Azamina on top of the camera. Okay, so we can go into a Guardian Camera here. And when they try and go for the Phantom Yubel, we can go into the... So we pop those 2. Then when they go Phantom, we negate it. That was their normal 2. So I think that's fine. We want to go for 2 of them here for sure. We could revive the... Yeah, I think we need to do it. We can't bait everything. We need to keep one of the Chimera dude on the field. They have an answer. I don't know what it is, but it's carry. We could go for the Magnum too if we want. Like Magnum with this and this. Did we use this effect yet? We could go Magnum, this, revives, something. And then we pop this here. Then they try and go for... But I kind of want to draw at this point. If we pop those 2, do we care about the field spell at this point? I don't think we do. So we could go for double here. And just pop 1 on the field. So if we go this here using the Gazelle there, the Berthomet for sure. And now the question is, do we use something else? I kind of want to draw 2. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to draw 2 on this. So let's go for the Guardian Chimera here. We're gonna pop their normal summon. And we're gonna see if they have anything else. So we go Chimera first. Into Berthomet second. It's gonna get me the Tau at this point, I think, because we can revive something else if they are able to destroy it. We're gonna go for the Gazelle. Now they're probably gonna go Phantom. That's one of the reasons why we didn't go Mirror Sonite either, too. Because if they go Phantom here, we go Mirror Sonite on Chain. So that's the reason why we did not target the Mirror Sonite here. So we can just Mirror Sonite, so we negate the Phantom here. We pop the Lotus, and now we should be doing okay. We could have called by the Phantom here, but that we want to call by in case our play doesn't resolve. It's just a bad feeling when they play Unicorn. That's fine. Like, you cannot do your matchup to win every time. Like, you're gonna lose some games, and you gotta be ready. Like, if you try and make your deck to win every single matchup, your deck's not gonna be consistent. It's not gonna be consistent that much. And like the thing is, if they go Unicorn and they hit something from you, they gotta hit the good engine. Because if they don't hit the right one, you can just pop off with the other one. So I don't feel too bad about it. Like, I don't think it's that much of a problem. Unicorn's fine, we can deal with it. Double chain patchwork. What is this hand? Can I get something like that's not doubles, please? Okay, Primera here is gonna get them something. We don't imperm here. We wait for the imperm on the level 12 for sure. So they go to stand up here. Stand up's gonna set something in the back row. We're gonna maxi when they go to summon. Will our maxi resolve? Like, all of our opponents maxi resolved today, and none of ours did. Okay, they run the shifter too. They decided to not use the shifter here. So they're gonna set it in the back row. Then they have the Trudea here. Trudea's gonna summon herself. Let's see, they have 3 cards in hand. Do you have a Callbire or an Ash on this? They have something. No response. Okay, we can maybe fix our hand. Look at me drawing the poly right next, right? We're gonna drop polymerization for sure. Another patchwork. We have doubles. Doubles of everything. It's insane. Do you want to summon more? They're gonna go for the Oath. Placing something in the back row. That's fine. If they don't go more than this, we're okay with this, I think. Okay, placing the Phalanx here to banish something on the field. Setting another one and ending. So now we get ourselves, like, they don't have a way to summon anymore, so we should be doing okay. Can we please draw a starter? Is it that hard to ask for? Like, we basically drew all the same cards. Those are all the same package. Can I draw anything different, please? Because now we cannot even go Guardian Chimera to fix this. Because it doesn't work. Guardian Chimera needs 2 different names. That's insane how bad our hands are. Like, how are we doing so badly? How? What are the chances? We're just gonna summon this. There's nothing else I can do. Literally nothing else I can do. We're gonna set this here. We're gonna set this here. And we're gonna pass. We don't have anything else. We literally drew triple chain. We drew double chain, 2 patchwork, and like Imperv Veiler. None of our starters, by the way. And now we're just dead. We are just dead. I hate the Fluffle package nowadays. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why the Fluffle package hates me so much, but it hates me so damn badly. Like, I'm so... the thing is, when the Fiendsmith comes, I'm not gonna remove the Fluffle package, though, because they've synergized with it. But at least I'm gonna have other ways to dump them in the grave and remove them. I'm only gonna run 2 chains at that point. Now I'm running 3 because I kind of need it, because if we weren't running 3, we would have not been able to even use the patchwork here. Let's see if we're dead. We have a way to prevent the tag out from their stuff. So we have an Imperm. Legacia. Okay. So... it's card special. You can draw 1 card and can destroy a monster upon control with the IS attack. I think that's fine. Like, destroy my chain for sure. I don't care too much. Unless we happen to just die here. So let's go chain. We're gonna tin. We are gonna have every single patchwork card. Like, we drew literally every single card of the patchwork engine. We do not have a singular other cards of the patchwork engine. So we should not draw a bad card now. We have so many good cards. Come on! Really? Well, we lose. We lose. This card literally beats us. We have nothing we can do against this. Unless we draw Guardian Chimera and we can do something, we have literally nothing to deal with this. This is Droll on crack. Well, I guess we're just losing the game. I guess we're just losing the game to stupid floodgates that people are running for some reason. I don't know why they're running this. I do not know why they're running this, but they are running it. Now they can summon into a Crimson Dragon, try and tag out, do stupid things. We are gonna need to... Okay, we might be able to do something here. New player can add cards, so we're gonna summon this here. Do you want to go into the summon spree? We're gonna go into the polymerization and hope for the best. Okay, they let it resolve, which I'm kind of surprised about. So we go those 3. Maxi go away. We haven't drawn a singular Chimera card, by the way, yet. We have not drawn a singular Chimera card. One day we're gonna find one. One day we are gonna find a card that has a Chimera name on it. So we go this. We can always pop like the field spell on chain so they don't get the synchro. We can pop those things too if we need to. Like, this does not target. They can try and banish it, but we have a poly. They have the Ash Blossom. I love not getting to play the game. I love not getting to play the game. We drew none of our starters. None. That's insane. How am I this bad at this game? What am I supposed to do? What am I literally supposed to do here? My draws where... I don't know if it's protected. I didn't read at this point. Like, this game was doomed. I drew Imperm, Maxi, Veiler, Chain, Patchwork. That was my hand. That was literally my hand. No Gazelle, no Koitol, no Mirror Knight, no Baphomet. Baphomet would have been fine too. Like any of these, no Nightmare Apprentice. So we had 3, 6, 12, 15, 17, 18, 18, 19. Even the Ash would have been better. So we had like 20-ish card. Even the Branded Fusion and the Fountain of Albaz was better. So we had so many outs, and we ended up drawing the Maxi again. So we drew doubles, we drew 2 Maxi, 2 Chain, 2 Patchwork, and 1 Imperm. We drew 3 doubles this game. How is this possible? Am I supposed to run them at 1 just to not draw them in double? Like at this point, am I supposed to do this? If I'm drawing all doubles, in Balatro I would go hard. Like in Balatro I would win everything. Okay, we do push-ups finally. No sit-ups anymore. We almost got the sit-ups again. Let's do the 10 push-ups here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Just some small push-ups. To make it slightly more consistent, maybe take 1 Chain and 1 Patchwork card. The Patchwork, the thing is that it's really helpful. I could take out a Chain. The problem I'm gonna say, like, we can try a Chain less. But the problem I was running into is that I was not seeing the Chain. I was seeing like 2 Chains and a Patchwork. I was literally seeing Chain, Patchwork. We removed one of the poly for this reason. And we keep seeing the poly still. So let's remove 1 Chain and see here. Well, the Patchwork is a very good starter. If we're going to two Patchwork, I might as well remove the package. Because I don't want to run like 2 Patchwork for 1 brick of poly and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to go to this package. You're running your starter at 3 is not a problem. 1 poly is not too bad. Because my problem with the 1 poly is fine. Most of the time it's going to be fine. Because you can recycle it if you draw the poly. Unless you draw like an ape like I do. Like, see, we have the poly here, but we're going to be able to make it work. Like, we're going to be able to make it work here by just doing... We can start by the Branded Fusion here. Branded Fusion to try and bait something. We don't really need it to resolve, to be honest, so... Maxi, yippee! We love to see it. We love to see it so much, guys. Well, we're going Rim Drum. And we're just passing on a Rim Drum and a Gazelle plus a Camera Fusion here. We're giving them 1 draw, and that's about it. I'm not giving them more draws than this. We're gonna search the Koitol here. So that way we can get stuff. You are so getting blessed by the wheel. Like, the wheel is on your side. We're gonna go Gazelle here. Gazelle's gonna get me the Camera Fusion. And then we could technically poly for this and this. Get ourselves going with a Patchwork and like... Oh, we could poly with those 2. Send something to the graveyard, but I kind of don't want to because that gives them 1 more draw. So let's just go there. Like, we could have end-ripped them for 1, but we've been Maxi so many times today. Like, I'm lucky with the coin toss for once. But my draws are not great. But this hand, if we did not get Maxied, what we could have done is go into Magnum, shuffle the poly back, and then the Patchwork is live. So that's why I like the 1 poly. Because if I'm running 2, I guarantee you I'm going to have hands where I'm going to drop poly, Camera Fusion. Oh, Lord. Again? Again? Well, for once they don't go first. But when they don't go first, they just draw their FTK with the Maxi. God. God, this game hates me so much. We can go Guardian Camera with those 1. That would pop. I guess we can go into Does this only counts extra deck, right? Fusion, Synchroic Seas, or Link monsters, so that doesn't count the ritual, which is unfortunate. They do have light monsters though, so we can go into the Albion with their stuff and then go from there. No, don't do it, True Fart. It's gonna be fine. Banish card, Ritual Summon 1, Ritual Monster from your end by Attributing Monster. That's fine for now. Like, we have the Guardian Chimera play into the Veiler into their Omni Negate. So I think we're fine on that note. So we can Veiler this now. This here, we're gonna Veiler it before they get a chance to search their card. Before the low is on the field. I don't know if they get a negate now. They don't control the low. Oh, they have the Sarvis, for sure. For sure you have the Sarvis there. No way you wouldn't have it, right? No way you would not have it. So they got Maxi Sarvis low into full combo. No way you didn't have this. Well, we're gonna go Guardian Chimera. We're gonna pop both of their cards. So we're gonna go this, and this here. All three of them, and we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We're fighting literally Yu-Gi-Moto every single duel today. So Veiler gets negated. This activates, gets them something. We're gonna be able to chain block in a way that prevents them from negating ourselves before we pop. So there's that. Okay, they go Saphira. What does this one do? If this card was Ritual Summon, draw 2, discard 1. I should be able to activate my stuff. Okay, they go this. We go Guardian Chimera. We go into the Gazelle here. Into the chain. Do you want to negate the chain? Be my guess. Be my guess if you want to negate the chain. No negates here. So his board is getting popped. I don't think there's anything that's protecting him. So we go to Patchwork. We have a way to Albaz here. We're going to add to our hand the Apprentice here, just to extend the next turn if we get there. Then this is gonna draw 1, pop this, those two to the graveyard. Then let's see if we can make this happen. Please tell me we are able to. They did not normal yet, by the way. They did not normal yet, so we might still be cooked. So now they summon, what did they summon? Another one! Why not? So they have this guy here. I think I'm gonna go now, because otherwise I don't have a way to deal with this. So we're gonna summon the Fallen Valbaz here. Then banishing the Rim Drum, then... Do we not get to activate this effect? This is a light monster. Why do we not get to activate the Albaz effect? Did I miss something? Do we not get to use this guy for stuff? Is it protecting it? I guess he's got protection of some sort. No, we get there. So he has an effect here. We're gonna discard. We're gonna discard. At this point, the Patchwork might not be the best. But do we need... I don't need a call by here. Let's discard this. Go into Albion using this. So that's the second one. That's the second Skull Guardian. No way they have a third one, right? No way they have a third one here. We're gonna go with this. Using this, going into... We could even go into Magnum now. We could go into this. That would turn a target negate live. Not much more, though. So I think Mirror Jade's still the best. So we do... this thing here and this thing there. Into Mirror Jade. We don't have to be worried about the Lightning Storm, so we're fine. Now it's the second one. So do they have a third? Do they have a third Skull Guardian? They have this. That's pretty good. Maybe that's a third Skull Guardian getting there. But if they summon the Skull Guardian again using a low, they would need a second low, by the way. They would need a second low for this. We can still go Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade banishes. Oh, do we not have another target for Mirror Jade? I guess we don't. Can he get the low? I guess we don't have another target. So maybe this wasn't the better one. Okay, they're gonna add this Cold Garden again, which is annoying. Do we survive this turn? Do we survive? The guy went through triples Cold Garden and we're kind of cooked. That's so annoying. So annoying. We got Max E again. If we lose, it's just to the Max E. We had to stop our turn because of the Max E. Like, if it was a Fuo, we were fine. But Max E is such a pain to deal with. It's such a pain to deal with. There's no real contemplate to it. So let's see. Are we dead? Do you have another way to ritual summon your Skull Guardian at this point? You went through both effect of this and this. So, do you have another way? Or are you gonna just time out? Because none of... Low doesn't ritual. You already used the low effect. The Skull Guardian doesn't have... Oh, he had a prayer too in his hand. Sometime you're just blessed by God, aren't you? Sometime you are just blessed by God here. We still have a wave. They don't kill our board. We have a way to get back next turn. But welcome in, Tony. We're getting cooked by someone. Like, the game is so mean to me today. So mean. Oh, that's not the right one. I did the wrong command. Don't worry about it. Oh, are they gonna go into... There you go. I hope your stream was great. Oh, Typhon, we're good then. Typhon is not a problem for us. They return this maybe? Like, they cannot punch over both. So they need to decide which one they want to return. That's fine. I prefer to keep my Guardian camera here. I was mean to you, Bell and Lightsworn with Goblin Biker, so woo, let's go. I'm getting kind of cooked. We got maxied a lot today. Like, this guy, we are probably gonna win, but God, the game hates me today for some reason. We're gonna go Apprentice here. Then Apprentice gets the... If I drop the Mirror Sword Knight, I can still go into Magnum draw afterward. It's just if they have an Imperm, but it would have said it if they have an Imperm. So I think I'm fine on this. I got Droll a lot. Like, Droll isn't that good. I know, I got Droll the last game. I don't know why. I don't know why people are running Droll. But I hope you're doing good today. I hope your stream went well. If you need to go rest up, feel free to do so. It's completely understandable. We have the Mirror Sword Knight in the graveyard now. So let's go for the Tau here. We're gonna go. There we go. We win this one at least. No wheel for me. No wheel for me. We've done a lot of wheels so far. Lots and lots of wheel today. But were you doing rank or were you doing like viewer duels or stuff like that? Oh, there's an ad. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm on Melodious and I had like 2 at most from my deck. Yeah, we faced like a weird Spirit Gate Sprite Kashtira that was running Droll for some reason. I don't really listen to French rap. Like, the French songs that I listen to are from here. Oh, Rank, you were testing a Jank Jinzo deck. Did you get the mate? Did you get the Jinzo mate there? Because today, our last game that was really unfortunate, we opened, like, we've won a lot of coin tosses, but our hand was similar to most of the time. Chain, chain, patchwork, patchwork, imperm, ash. Like, that wasn't great. We are winning the coin tosses for once, but we're not drawing, like, I think we've drawn 2 starters maybe 30% of the time. You bullied Lab with Melodious, let's go. Okay, at least we have 2 starters now. We have a good hand. We have a good hand here. So we can go Apprentice here. Apprentice is gonna drop... Probably the Mirror Sword Knight, because we can just get something afterward. We're gonna summon her here. You sent to French metal band and they came with a rap song too. What is the band name? Because I don't listen to any European stuff, but I did listen to some French like song from time to time. We're gonna get ourselves... At this point, I kind of want the Tau, but not that much too. So if we go Cornfield, we can Cornfield then. And then from the Cornfield... Oh, I don't know those one. I don't know. You don't have a Droll. You do not have a Droll. Stop this right now. Okay, they might have an Imperm here, which would be annoying. Because if they have an Imperm, we need to go Verte instead. Verte into... Mirror Jane, maybe? That would be the end board. It's not great, but it would do. What do we do against an Imperm? There's nothing really to do with our hand, so... We could bank on the fact that they won't know to not Imperm the Mirror summon, so we could bank on that fact here. Or do we just summon Gazelle? So if we summon the Gazelle here, we go Gazelle, activate the effect, they Imperm it, we go Verte into Mirror Jade, pass, and then we have Maxi, Ash plus that. If we go Mirror Sonite and they don't have an Ash Blossom, that we know for sure. So I think the Mirror Sonite's always a better play. Okay, we go Mirror Sonite here. Do they just not have it? If they don't have it, I'm gonna be so sad. We don't want to go Baphomet because if we go, we lose into the value of going for the Link plays afterwards. So we go the Gazelle here, Gazelle effect. What is it with Droll? It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, we knew they had the Imperm. That's why we played it that way. That's why we played this that way here. So now we can go Verte at least, and on a Mirror Jade. And that's not great, but that's gonna have to do. Like, if we went through the other guy, the Baphomet first, we could have done something. Wait, would we have been able... I don't remember the Baphomet. Maybe I misplayed there, because if we look here... well, we would have activated the Baphomet, so that wouldn't have changed anything, actually. So let's just go Verte with those two. Hope for the best. I do not run Lars. I don't think Lars is good in this. I do not think Lars is good in this deck. I tried it for a while, and it did not do anything. We're gonna go... We could technically go Camera Fusion with this into... This is a plan, so that would be a Magnum. Then Magnum Fusion draws us a card, but I think that's just better. Like, I tried it. It just felt clunky, because most of the time, you needed to use your... You needed to use, like, your... What was it again? You need to use both your Fusion Summon monster to go Lars, so you lose on the... You lose on the Mirror Sonite and the Cortal value, so I didn't like it. Okay, we're gonna Maxi them and see if they can handle a Mirror Jade and a Maxi now. We have plays for the next turn. If they don't. But... We didn't really have a way to dodge the Imperm here, which was unfortunate. Okay, we dropped the Maxi, so if it's a Kashtira, we're fine. But yeah, I haven't heard of this band name. I haven't heard of them. My guy said I'm gonna Zimmer Cannon you and I just fused the face down. Yeah, exactly. That's great there. Oh, it's Diviner there. That's fine. I kind of want to see what they send. Okay, they send this. So now they're gonna target a card on the field. We're gonna go Mirror Jade in response. Gonna banish the Albion. Oh, I guess we should have banished the other, send the other guy. I'm stupid here. I should have sent the other guy so we can revive the Albaz. I'm so stupid. We're gonna activate a Mirror Jade. I forgot that I thought Mirror Jade banished for cost. Oh, it's Drytron. We kind of need to Ash this because we cannot let them go into the loop. So let's hope this stops them. Like, if this stops them, we might be good. But we do have the Maxi too, so we might be good anyway. But let's see here. That was their normal... Yeah, it says for cost. I just thought it was banishing for cost. So if we knew, we would have sent the Rim Drum here. Okay, they already add this. At least now we're getting some draws from this, so we might be good. But, like, we might be dead too. We might be completely dead. We have some Imperm. Our field is empty, so if we draw some Imperm, we can always use it. They go this year. They have the Rustabar. They have the Meteornis Drytron. Apprentice is good. This one's gonna tribute this probably. Oh, they have the Benten too. We're just dead. We're just dead. Guy drew the nuts. God. We're getting cooked tonight. How am I getting this cooked? I guess I should have ashed the... I should have ashed their normal summon. Move it up Fafnir. We don't get an interruption here, so... They just need the big, like... They just need the big ritual and they kill us. They literally just need the big ritual. Yeah, they go this. They're gonna detach. Target this, detach true from this, and that's 4,000, so we're dead. Yippee! Yeah, ashing the field was correct. I didn't have a choice. I needed to ash the field, but I could have ashed the other thing so we can, like, Mirror Jade the Drytron stuff. Now we draw another Ash Blossom. Nice. Well, we're dead. It's 6,000 damage. I'm gonna let them punch in. But God, that's so annoying. So annoying. We're getting cooked tonight. Like, it's not great. We won most of our coin tosses, and we lost 50-50 of our game. That's not great. It's really not great. We're doing badly tonight, guys. We're doing so badly. The deck is not performing that well. I don't know why. I don't know what I changed. I changed nothing to the deck from the last time. It was for performing well the last time, but this time, it just doesn't want to cooperate. This is some jumping jack pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. Look at that man doing fitness. He's so hot. I just keep losing. I just keep losing all the time. I'm forced to do this. Let's try to at least get a positive ratio before we end this. He's my wife. Don't touch. Oh, Lord. When do I get the ring now? When do I get the ring? I got my Seraph. Oh, you're the wife of Seraph there? Well, I guess I can say I succeeded in life, right? I made a husband, though. I made a husband there. Okay, please. That's a good hand. That is a good hand. We have a lot of starter here, so let's go Patchwork first. Try and bait the Ash Blossom. Like, Patchwork is basically an Ash bait most of the time. We don't care too much about drawing it, like, using it. It's nice value if we can get it. Oh, they just surrender? Sure. I'm gonna take it. They didn't even know what I was on. They did not even know what I was on. Maybe they guessed, but... some people are so fast to surrender. So fast to surrender. What were they on there? Oh, Centurion, White Forest. A lot of Royal on this. Lots and lots of Royal. Triple Royal in the deck. Oh, Lord. But look at tonight. We went win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win. We just keep bouncing back from one another. We keep bouncing back. They knew the movie and didn't want a plot twist. Centurion White Forest can go second for shit. I hate decks like that. Like, I hate decks that just go first and win or they lose. Because they just make the most degenerate board if they go first. And if they don't go first, they have no play. So they're kind of boring. They're literally boring. Okay, our hand is fine. We have one interruption plus camera fusion here. So we should be good. Oh, it's Monarch. Oh, it's done. We're getting stunned here, guys. Yippee! I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for your stun fest here. We already know that we're running a Power Sink Stone. So that's not great, right? Lose one turn. While a monster is face up on the field, negate its effect. During a turn that monster was special summon, if an effect monster is special summon in attack position, change it to defense. That's great, right? That's so fun. So fun. So what we can do instead is go... if we go Branded Fusion into Rim Drum, Rim Drum is gonna go... so we cannot punch over this because of the lose one turn. We don't have a way to deal with it. We could fusion into that, but we can't activate the effect. Yeah, he's gonna just summon Masterpiece because he's so good at the game. He's just gonna summon Masterpiece there. We could go into... like, I don't know if the Branded Fusion is the right play because the Albaz is not gonna do anything. I guess it does the same thing for him. This one trigger on stuff we could. Guardian Camera doesn't do anything. Let's try Brafu first. Let's go for the Branded Fusion. But we're just getting floodgated. This is the kind of deck I hate. If the guy went second, he loses the game on the spot. He has no way of playing the game if he goes second. Because lose one turn is not live. He doesn't have the Power Sync Stone on. We can just pop everything. He doesn't have a game plan going second. But if he goes first, he wins the game. We're gonna go this into this and that. Basically to give us a way to do stuff. We're gonna summon it in attack just to be annoying. I know it's gonna be switched to defense. I do know it. I just want to be annoying there. We're gonna go Gazelle here. We cannot activate the Rim Drum because it's so annoying. We're gonna go add a card from your deck to your hand. We could technically just put a Chaos Angel. I don't know how they out the Chaos Angel here. Like, Masterpiece doesn't punch over it. It cannot pop the Chaos Angel made with a Light in the Dark. So how do they out a Chaos Angel? Like, sure, our Chaos Angel is in defense, but they need a trap card to out it. Now they're going to Guardian Camera with another Fusion Summon, so you can make it untargetable with Poly Engrave. That wouldn't change anything. That wouldn't change anything that much. We have this. We can send this into Chain. So at least we get the effect of the Chain here. Summon this there. They got by Tribute Summoning over True Draco Trap. Is one of the True Draco Trap able to do anything here? Why can't we activate the effect? Negates effect during the turn that monster was special summoned while it's on the field. So I guess we could Camera Fusion this, but we don't care too much. But how would they deal with this? The lose one turn is really annoying. Because we don't really have anything yet. We were expecting this, that's fine. We grab the Patchwork, we can get the Patchwork. If we drew the Duster, the guy lost on the spot too. Draco Trap is sent to the grave. They can to target and pop a monster. I see. I see. We can go Patchwork. Patchwork adds me this, adds me that. Technically, we could be annoying and just go normal summon Diabells. Untargetable Guardian Chimera is better since it's too big. I see. Well, I can technically make both. I can technically make both here. Like, I summon the Mirror Knight, go into Chaos Angel, and then I go Polymerization into Guardian Chimera with those three. Get myself going that way. I think that's fine. I'm still gonna make the... Oh, wait, we can't do that now, but that doesn't matter. Wait, why are we stuck from the... Oh, we're stuck from Fusion. I see. I forgot about this. Well, let's do the plan then. We're gonna do Poly. Poly is gonna get us into the Guardian Chimera here using this, and this. I forgot that we used the Branded Fusion there. Technically, we could dodge this out of the way. Because, like, we could go Camera Fusion. We could go Guardian Chimera into Camera Fusion afterwards to pop the lose one turn and maybe win on this turn. That might be the better option. Because if I read this right, while a monster is face up on the field, negates effect during the turn that monster was special summoned. So if we go this here, then we chain the Chimera Fusion on top of that. We are going to be able... It's not going to be on the field anymore when the effect resolves. So unless I'm misjudging stuff, this should work. We're going to go for Magnum with those two. Right here. Magnum on the field. I don't know if it's going to be switched to defense. Then draw two. Pop this. There we go. Outed. Then we can go into Magnum here. Magnum shuffles back the Poly into the deck. Woo! Oh, you're so good at the game. You're so good at the game, but you're so stupid. Clicking Floodgates, right? Clicking Floodgates just because I cannot win without it, right? Right? That's your only game plan there. Well, we win the game now. We literally win the game. The guy relying on Floodgate could not win from his Floodgate. Who knew? Who knew that relying on Floodgate makes you bad at the game? There we go! We played through triple Floodgate on this. God, I hate those kind of player. Went first with triple Floodgates under his belt and still lost the game. Still lost the game. How do you achieve that? Ow. It's kind of impressive. But let's look at this amazing deck that he's running. Like, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got a quarter of his deck that are Floodgates. Such a good deck, right? A lot of good deck building in there. 10 Floodgates out of 40 cards. Cook and serve up for dinner. It was a lot of work to get this done. Lots and lots of work. I don't know why he didn't use the Monarchs up first. Like, he could have set up both Floodgates and completely locked me out. Instead of just going small bits by small bits. Because at this point, he was just letting me pick up at his board until I found what I needed. Like, the guy played really badly, but I don't expect a True Draco and, like, a True Draco stun player to know what they're doing. It would have been so much better. It would have been a skill drain, literally. I could not have Magnum him if he did that first. Okay, we have cards. He's got the Charmy here. Charmy, what would it do? It's like... Do we care? I'm worried about a Maxi, but I'm gonna have to do it this way. We're gonna get the Maxi. Show me the Maxi on top of that. Show me you drew the Maxi. Okay, no Maxi. It's the Fua. It's the annoying one. If it was the other one, I could do my whole turn. This N is able to play without normal summoning once. Unless they draw like an Ash Blossom here. Okay, no Ash Blossom there. But we could have played the end without normal summoning once here. Which is kind of crazy. We're gonna go into... We could go those two into a Mirror Sword Knight afterward. Like, we have a lot of plays. We can go Poly. Then from there, we go into the... If we go for the one that sends from deck, what do we send? I think we want to go for the other one first. We don't need to send from deck anything right now. Let's go for this guy. Then we have the Camera Fusion here that we can go into a Magnum from the thing we search. So we go this here first, this here second, and this third. Who runs the Charmy nowadays? It's probably Tempai, right? But we would have seen other end traps if it was Tempai, so... What could it be? We add the Patchwork, and now you're gonna say like, oh no, but you have the Poly in the grave. But we can fix this easily. Add a card to hand. We can go into... We could go into Apprentice here, but she doesn't do much. I don't want to remove my card right now, so we're gonna go Mirror Sword Knight instead. We're gonna summon the Mirror Sword Knight into Tag Out. Into the Baphomet. So now we're locked from... Or maybe an end trap heavy deck like Twins. Maybe. Maybe. So we add both of these. Then we can go into the Magnum to get ourselves going from there. And we don't care about losing one of the Camera Fusion because we can just add it back. We do have the Fusion here. So we go Camera Fusion here. Go into the Magnum using this and using that. And that is why I think running a singular Poly is fine into the deck. Because now you can go Magnum here. Shuffle back the Poly into the deck. And now your Patchwork is online. Unless we drew the Patchwork, which would have been really bad, we were fine here. We drew the Maxi, which is great. We have a Guardian Camera play if we need to. This thing here, it's all Fiend, sadly, so it's kind of annoying. So we cannot really do anything with those ones. So we could go Guardian Camera with this, but I think we just wait here. Because the Poly would get us only those guys. I don't want to remove my Magnum. Like, we could remove those, but I think we can just wait. Set 2. Pass. We have a Maxi here. We're going to end rip them. We're going to see what they're on. Oh, it's Gimmick Puppet. Okay, that's scary. That's hella scary there. We have this to revive. So if we revive the Mirror Sword Knight now... We can go into Mirror Sword Knight into Gazelle. I think that's a fair play. So we go Chimera here. Revive the... Gazelle onto the field so that we can search afterward, pump up our stuff a bit more, and from there we are able to go into a Guardian Camera for 2. I think we want the Berthomet in hand, just in case we want to use it, and now we can revive our Mirror Sword Knight or stuff like that. I don't think they have any quick summon. We do not have the Poly Engrave right now, so we need to make use of it. Sure, you have that. For sure, they always open it. What do we do now? If we go Poly here, we can go those. Into pop this to prevent it from like protecting all of their stuff from my monster effect. Then from there we do what? We draw 2. We could say we don't activate the Berthomet right now to try and revive the other gal later on. But I think I need to do the Camera Fusion. They always have the field spell. They always have it. Because the fusion here gives me a Magnum Pop and it gives me so much things. So if we go this using this guy for sure, we're going to get the Tau actually here. So if we do this here and this there, the Maxi might be good enough for us. So we summon this here. Guardian Camera has hit the field. So they're going to add something. I hate that they are making not floodgates. I was going to say floodgates, but I hate that they're making field spell that just say your opponent cannot interact with you anymore. He cannot do anything. It's so boring of a playstyle. Okay, now we chain everything. So we go this. If we revive the Mirror Sword Knight, doesn't really achieve anything, to be honest. So do we even want to do it? Like, I mean the Big Wing Berthomet. If we go Big Wing Berthomet now, we revive... I don't think we want to use the Big Wing Berthomet because we want to go for the Diabelles first. So I don't think we click this guy. Not yet. Then we're going to pop this. Now we have a Magnum Life to pop anything they want to do. Let's add the Patchwork just to thin the deck. We're going to do this. We are going to add the Diabelles to end. And now we can go into like a fusion of those two. We pop this. We have a Veiler. The Imperm's not going to be usable, sadly. But that's fine. Let's go for the Maxi on top of it. Just to make them like think that we drew the Maxi from the Guardian Camera here. Just to add a bit of salt. But as soon as we see them add the rank up. Yeah, exactly. That's because of the rank up that I did that. I wanted Diabelles live for when they go for the rank up. And we're going to have like everything we need here. So they send the baby. You can banish this card. The activation of your Gimmick Puppet card. That's annoying. But you can always do chain on our stuff. So now we cannot chain to their stuff. Which is really unfortunate. I don't know why they have so many stuff that just says your opponent cannot respond to your thing. So we cannot chain to this, which is annoying. They send this to the graveyard. Then this activates, add it to their hand. Then from there, we should go back to an open game state. So do we want to pop this? I don't think we want to right now. We probably pop the first Xyz they make. So they summon the Rouge. It wouldn't be good without it, but there's other ways to fix the deck than just give them... Oh yeah, your opponent cannot do anything anymore. There's other ways to fix this. They go for this here. Now they can Xyz into an 8. Into the Mechanics. I don't think he is a quick effect, right? He is not. We're gonna go Camera Fusion here. Into Magnum there. And we're just gonna pop it. We are just gonna pop it here. I am not playing games. We're just popping this. Boop. Off you go. Then we're gonna go into this guy using this and this. Going into the Berthomet. So now we have a monster negate. I guess a monster negate is never gonna trigger because we cannot respond to their stuff. But we do have effect here. We're gonna revive the D-Bells, and we're gonna use the Berthomet just to deck in a bit. We don't have really anything we care about that much to send from deck, but that's still fine. We're gonna send to the graveyard. Might as well send another Mirror-Sonite, right? In case we use the first one, we're gonna have another one. There we go. Whew, that was a scary one. That was one hell of a scary fight. But we made it happen. We did win the coin toss here, so we are at 12, right? I don't think I updated it. So we are at 12 here. Win-loss, we are at 10, and like, our coin toss ratio today is insane. 12 heads. Problem is, we got really bad hands sometimes. Come on, come on. We can keep the streak going. We can keep the streak going, please. Please. Like, our ratio of 12 to 5 coin tosses, I cannot complain. I can complain, though, about my ends. I'm going first, so it's Tempai. We lost the coin toss here, but we are going first instead, so let's go 6 here. This hand is kind of garbage, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of trash again. Sure. I'm not summoning for this turn, my guy. I'm not summoning from hand. It is Tempai for sure. We know for sure it is Tempai, so... Okay, they let this resolve, which I'm kind of surprised. We don't have the Dark Monster though, so... Not much we can do about that. Like, our poly's offline, so we're just gonna set one and pass. I don't want to give them any draw. They entered themselves for one. We're gonna maxi them afterwards and hope for the best. We could have held the Imperm in hand too, if we wanted to. Like, it wouldn't have mattered too much. But now we're gonna drop the maxi on them, see if it resolves. It does resolve, but I think it's Senpai, so we probably are just dead. Pydra, we cannot let the Pydra resolve. We are not... we cannot let you do this, my guy. I'm sorry, we cannot let you do this. Do you have the Chandra? If you show me Chandra, I surrender right now. Unless I draw like an Imperm. Okay, battle phase. Okay, we're good on this. We're both like kind of bricking. So that means he probably has Imperms there and stuff like that, which is really annoying. Berthomet, can I draw a non-fiend, please? Okay, the play here... kind of weird, but we normal summon the chain. We go poly. They have the maxi, that's fine. We're giving them one draw to be able to just play the game. Because our hand is trash. Guardian Camera here, using this, and this. Like, we didn't want to draw the Berthomet. We don't have an illusion in the grave. We have nothing here. We're gonna draw two. They might draw an Ash Blossom here. But we can just go this into the chain second so they cannot Ash the Guardian Camera. So at least we can pop this. Adding the Patchwork. Now we should draw good cards, right? At this point, we should be drawing good cards. Okay, that's a fine card. I wish I drew this a turn before. Now let's see if we're dead. Let's see if we are dead here. Let's go main 2. They didn't have an extender last turn, so I'm hoping they didn't draw one from this. They drew basically 2 cards since last turn. So, are we dead? Are we dead here? If we drew the Gazelle earlier, we're good. Yep, we're dead. GG. We tried. We tried really hard. But they got the field spell. I'm not staying for this. I'm not staying for this. Didn't draw anything I needed. So, we just go out. We just go out. The Kaimen is not limited right now, right? They still have Kaimen to do, I think. Let me see, let me see. One piece. No, they have Kaimen to 3. I cannot wait for this deck to lose this stuff. I cannot wait for Kaimen to go to 1. For this to be at 1, this at 1, and just them to struggle. This is such a painful deck to play against. It's so boring. It's not fun at all. Oh, it's only 2? They could have done it to 1. They could have done it to 1. They are cowards for the hit. They could have just done better there. But no, they cannot. It's like the maxi Q for sure. It's the third max that was too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Oh, it's a plank? Oh, well, we're gonna do a plank. Well, you get a 2-for-1, guys. I did not see. I saw the chair. But we're gonna do plank now then. You get a 2-for-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Whew. My abs are killing me, guys. They're killing me so hard. I did so many abs work today. Yeah, they could have banned it so good. They could have banned the Maxi so good. We would have been so happy. The Kaiman 2. But the Kaiman 2 1 I would have been happy. Kaiman 2 is not gonna change much. Whew. Plank is probably one of the hardest one. Push-ups and planks for me are probably the hardest one of all those thing. Okay, do we win the coin toss? We do win the coin toss here. So we are 13-6. Our ratio of win is not really referencing this. Every card in the Tenpai archetype, yeah, it's just a bit unfun for the Tenpai. Like, they have a lot of things that they can do that are not fun to play against. This one is fine. So it's Tenpai again. Because no one else is running the Pirelli other than Tenpai. Let's go Kotal here. They have an Ash. We have the call by for it. That's why we kept the call by here. There we go. We knew you had an Ash Blossom here. So we're gonna call by the Ash Blossom. And then if they drop a Maxi on our ass, like, we can give them a singular draw from this. I don't care if I give them a singular draw. No way you have a Bell, right? You have a Maxi on top of this? You have another Charmy? Yeah? Yeah? Another Charmy, another Maxi, another thing? Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting here. What are you thinking about? It's not that hard. Maybe we overloaded the 2 brain cells of the Tenpai player. We might have just overloaded the Tenpai player's brain. They don't have much. They don't have much going for them, so we gotta be kind with them. They have a Ghost Bell on top of that. Well, we are gonna bank on the fact that they have nothing here, because we cannot do anything. We literally cannot do anything. We could have summoned those 2 together, but that wouldn't have done much. So we just go in phase, and we hope. Who the fuck plays bells? I don't know. We're fighting the weirdest people today. We're gonna drop the Max Heat. They're gonna have another Ash Blossom to stop it, and then let's see what happens. Pydra, yippee! Full combo for them. We love this, right? Charmy, Ash, Bell into Pydra. That's such a fun gameplay. This is so fun gameplay, guys. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This is so fun. Twice we got Charmy into this. You're really gonna give me more draws with the Genroku? You're fearless. You're fearless there. Sending the Genroku. So you already had a Genroku. What are you doing? We draw one. We are hoping to draw like a Nimperm or something at this point. We really need a Nimperm here. He's playing Plant. Oh no. Biden Dragon. Oh, they're gonna go for the 10 already. But they already tagged out, so I'm not dead this turn. I'm not dead here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're gonna go for the Chandra, they just had everything. They had triple entrap into Chandra, this guy, and this other guy. Wait, they can tag out more than once? Well, I'm gonna ash this for sure. Now they're stuck with only tuners, so I should be alive. I should be living, because it's not on the field, so it should be negated. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. No, he can summon from this. He can summon from the Chandra. Oh lord, we're dead. We're dead still. He's gonna attack with this. Then activate this, summon the Fadra. Fadra, revive something. We're drawing the Veiler and not the Imperm instead. Can I please draw a card that I can play? Is it that hard to ask? Nope, we're dead. We tried, guys. We tried. But sometimes the opponent just draws Charmy, Ash, Bell for your call by, into Field Spell, into Hydra, Chandra. Sometimes they just do it. They just do it sometimes. Then they go into the Synchro 10 and we're just dead. You're so good at the game, my guy. You are so good at the game. Drew the Ghost Bell. Who cares? Who cares? He drew the Ghost Bell there. Well, we lose this one. We lose this one there. Where did the Tenpai player come from? We didn't face that many earlier. The guy's running 2 Ghost Bell, but he drew... The guy literally, his hand was this, into this, into this, into this, and this. So he had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needed exactly those cards. If he did not have those cards, we might have been good. But no, the guy had everything he needed. Like always, it's every time the Tenpai player. They always get everything. That's just Rika? Oh, they have Regulus too? Oh, we're gonna get a double up. God damn it. God damn it. What is it tonight? Why does everything hate me? What did I do? Okay, sit-ups. We're gonna do 30 sit-ups. I'm gonna die, guys. Please send help. Someone send the emergency. That's not good. 60 sit-ups. Oh, Lord. Okay. Mental. You can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm already feeling it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4. Oh, that's hard. 25, 26, 27, 28. I get the last one, that's fine. Welcome in, Pooey. You just joined it on me hitting the double up into sit-ups. Oh lord. We just did 30 sit-ups. I hope your stream went well. How did your box opening go? How did your box opening? I saw you open a new box today. How did it go? I hope you're doing good, Raiders. I hope you're doing good. We're playing some Yu-Gi-Oh today. We're trying to get to Master 1. But... whew, I'm winded now. I'm winded. So basically what we do usually here is that when I lose a game, I spin this wheel, which is the punishment wheel, where we do like training stuff, and we just hit the double up into the sit-ups. And I did say earlier on, we were at 10 sit-ups earlier on. I said, I'm gonna bump them up to 15 because 10 is too easy. But I said, if I hit the double up, I'm gonna die. And what did we hit? We just hit double up into 15 sit-ups. So I'm gonna take my 29 and that's gonna be it. Whew. Whew. Open Alliance inside. Got a new Cyber's boss monster in Secret Rare. Ooh, nice. Nice. Gotta stay fit. Yeah, that's kind of a way for me to stay fit a bit. And it's just a way to make a bit more spicy of losing. We've been kind of getting cooked. Like the last 2 games we fought Tenpai that just opened everything. The last guy that we fought went Pearly on the draw phase, into Ash Blossom on my Kotal, into Ghost Battle on my Callby of the Ash Blossom, into Normal Summon Pydron, into Special Summon from Chandra. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do against that? Like, there was nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do. But sometimes we win, something we lose. We just gotta move on. But if you gotta go rest up, if you gotta go take care, you ended up pretty early today. Usually go way past my time to stream. Like, usually you go way past the time I'm streaming. So, surprising that you went early. Is it early in the morning for you? Like, it's like 10 a.m. or something for you, right? Like, for me right now, it's 10:46 p.m. right now. So, it's pretty late. It's 1 p.m. soon? Okay, I see. So, we have like 9 hour... No, we have 10 hours from each other. Box opening, usually we go second again. So it's Tenpai again. Well, against Tenpai, we're gonna discard. Because they probably have an Imperm, Ash, Maxi, everything. Like, we know they're gonna have everything here. So I think from this, we kind of need the Maxi gone. How does Tenpai deal with a Chaos Angel, by the way? Like, can they deal with a Chaos Angel made with a light and a dark? Do they even have a way? I don't think they do. I do not think they do, to be honest. The Imper might not be useful. I prefer to have the Maxi. You could create the... and give yourself the role of Tenpai Aider number 1. I could probably. 6k over with Trident. The thing is, that doesn't kill me even. They did have the Ash Blossom. I was kind of expecting it. Now the question is, do we go Mirror Sonite into Chaos Angel, expecting the Tenpai, or do we try and play the game? We could just... let's see if they have an Imperm. They do have an Imperm, so I guess Imperm just cooks me here. There's not much I can do from that. So let's go Mirror Sonite. I think we just die. I think we just die here, guys. Oh, it's a Molcharmy? Molcharmy's probably fine. We have the Ash Blossom for this. We're not gonna let them draw a lot of cards, but it's Tenpai. We know it's Tenpai here. So... we have the Maxi still. I was unsure if I... yeah, it's not game. And if Tenpai doesn't kill in 1 turn, they just lose the game. So let's go for this guy here. Then this guy is gonna use its effect. Oh, no more interruption. Are you cooked? You only drew 2 Entraps? Poor Tenpai player. Oh, it's so sad, right? The Tenpai player didn't draw 20,000 Entraps, guys. That's so sad. Can we get a small... so let's go for this. Let's go for the Berfomet here. We're gonna go for the search of this and the Send to the Graveyard. Probably the Mirror Sonite. What do we search with this guy, though? We could search a Kotal into a Berfomet. It's this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Since when is this thing? Like, it's been so long since I heard this meme. Like, it's been so long. The problem is now that we are pretty sure they're gonna have like full Tenpai combo, because they have no cards. They cannot use any interruption now. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna be able to revive into this, tag out into more stuff. So I think we might want to go send to the graveyard this, and then we revive her later on. So we send this to the graveyard, then we add to our hand the Kotal. So we get a protection from Imperm. That way we can just dodge an Imperm if we need to. We're gonna have the advantage of... oh wait, I needed something else. I needed something else there. I kind of screwed up, but I can get a Berfomet here. So we can go Magnum with those two. Magnum, then we revive the other one. Magnum would draw us a card, but we would lose our Camera Fusion. I don't think that's worth it. Or if we go Magnum here, we go Magnum, we lose our Cortal effect. Yeah, I needed a Tau here, I think. So if we go those three together after using our effect, I think we're still gonna set. And we're gonna pass on this. We're gonna wait to see what they do. I think I screwed up there, though. I think I did a mistake. I needed to send, like, the Tau to the graveyard and add the D-Bells to end. So the Tau could be on the field and we could tag out. They always have it. They always have it, guys. We're gonna go Mirror Sonite here. Negate the Pydra while we can. So at least that is negated. They need something else to extend. They have something here. I don't know what it is, but they have something here. I'm a bit worried of going Max C, because if we go Max C, we say no to our Guardian Camera, so they always have it. They always have it, guys. I don't know how they do it. It's been 3 Tempai player in a row, and all 3 of them drew their one of Chandra. All 3 of them. Without exception. They all drew it. It's kind of insane. And they have the cross out on top of it. We just lose. We just lose. God. I guess we can go Magnum. Then Magnum pops one of them. We can pop the Chandra. I'm kind of worried of what they are going to have other than this. But if we pop the Chandra, they already normaled. It's only if they have the Kaiman that it is worrisome. I'm going to wait for the battle phase declaration. Because we beat the Kaiman with the D-Bells, actually. Yeah, we beat the Kaiman with D-Bells. So we don't lose any time here. They have another interruption here. So what could it be? It might be a Max C or something like that. I don't know. So we go this and this. Into the Magnum here. Then we can go into... Mouse, please. Thank you. Baphomet activates target the D-Bells onto the field. So that we block the... We even have a revive of a illusion monster if we need to. So we should be fine. We pop the Chandra. Then they're not going to be able to Kaiman anymore. If they Kaiman now, they lose the value. And if they don't Kaiman now, they just can't activate it anymore. Summon the D-Bells. I know you have the Kaiman in hand. Show it to me now. Enjoy your Kaiman, my guy. It's going to be a fun Kaiman in your hand. That's going to sit there, not being activatable ever and ever. Yippee! God, I love this. Then we go Baphomet here. Baphomet banish in the end phase. Revive the Mirror Sonite. And we're good. They still have something they can use. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what this could be. But we're going to go Mirror Sonite here. Tag out. See, that's not an Ash Blossom, I'm pretty sure. So we go Baphomet here. Because we're not going to carry over the Fusion Lock here. So might as well use it now. Add this to end and add the Gazelle and we should be fine. I don't think the... Yeah, no, you always go Magnum with this because you can just chain it to your own stuff. And then you pop it and then you revive and that's better. I'd have a replay for you, Mr. Canadian man. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm down for some replay right now. And the Tempai Zengi. Oh, no. Did I make you mad that you didn't get your free wins? Oh, the guy just out the 4 out of the game. That's so sad, right? That's so sad. I have no pity. I have no pity for the Tempai player. You can like to play Tempai. I do not care. But I will not pity you if you do not get the OTK. I will not pity you at all. I will be happy that I was able to survive the turn. Because the odds are stacked against me. It's in the ranking? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Where are you? Toasty Fart, you're here. 1 technically or some Runic for hire. I'm down to take some replay. We're probably not going to go for too long. Is it this one? Is it the first one against Koti? Thanks for the head pats, Michinjero. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Is it this one? Can you just confirm? It's not done yet? Okay. Totally, you said you had a replay, right, too? Is it live on your profile then? Because I can take like maybe 2 or 3 replays and then I'm gonna go probably for tonight because it's getting a bit late. Is it this one or it's another one? Like, just tell me which one you want. Oh, it's on another account? Okay, just get me the code there. You have a paleo one? Oh, Lord. So, Tortellini, did you have a replay that you wanted me to see in particular out of those? Or did you have anything else? Because I know TrueFart said they were on another account there. Okay, TrueFart, we got this. Let me get this. Let's go for number 5. Okay. So I'm going to save your code for now, TrueFart, and I'm going to go with you afterward. Just make sure to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Runic Fire. So just confirm to me which replay you want. Like, is it the first one, the second one? Is it only one? Just let me know, and we're gonna go to your replay right after. Oh, you start with the Rex. That's pretty good. Rex into Sprite Red into Fountain. Your hand is cracked. Your hand is insane here, actually. Like, that's a crazy good hand. What are you against? Against Blue Eyes? Oh, no. You're really gonna bully a Blue Eyes player? Come on, they already struggle so much. All gas, no brakes, exactly. Remember when that channel was live? Like, there was the all gas, no brake. They kind of got, like, into trouble with their production company that were kind of ass. And now they're Channel 5, but I love those guys. They're so fun to watch. Channel 5 is probably the best, like, news channel that I watch. Saw my hand and told me to show him the entire deck profile in my combo? Oh, I see. So you went through everything just to show all the cards in there? I see. 1, 2. Oh, you have Click and Echo there? That's insane. Runic here. You add this one, which is a time card. That's a time card here. You can gain life point at the end phase. So people were running Runic just to do that sometime in the TCG. Okay, another Bishol again, but I didn't realize that your card was not dark. They didn't read. So 2 Bishol here. I guess they've drawn the good part of the Blue Eyes deck, which is the Bishol part and not the Blue Eyes card. You're gonna go into Folgo. He's so edgy. He's so edgy, this guy. Like, he's so... for sure, this guy comes to you and he's like, while you were doing stuff, I was studying the blade. Like, he's the kind of guy that would do it. It's done? Okay. Oh, you don't run the... You do not run, like, the Dino guy that allows you to... is it Dino Mist or something? Dinomischus? That allows you to make your Dino unaffected? Because I know some of them are running it. I don't know for what reason exactly, but I saw a guy running fire with it there. Why would you punch me? Welcome in, Dedegonito. They go into IP here. Oh, the SP arrow is pretty neat. Okay, Chaos Emperor Dragon. So, what do they do again with the Chaos Emperor Dragon? I don't even remember. So they go for the Emperor Dragon. You're gonna go into IP. We don't run Misk in Runic Fire because it can be break. I see. Understandable. You go Unicorn. Unicorn's gonna pitch the Click and Echo. Turn this back. You have a Runic Tip, which is pretty good. Oh no, he's dictating your D. Don't let him get a hold of your D there. You're gonna go Rex. Banishing something. I think it revives itself, right? Oh, it revives the guy you targeted. I see. Then this guy, Excavate. This guy targets, destroy it. It's so rude. This Blue Eyes player has no chances. No chances at all. You're just cooking him at this point. So, they drew pretty good, to be honest. They drew very, very good that game. But you just drew way better than them. Way, way better. And now you have Tip. And that is it. Casually draw 7 on his turn. Exactly. Well, I know that Runic's known for drawing another card on the opponent's turn. And Friar's pretty good for it too. So let's go for Toasty Fart. It was on another account there. So let's get your account up. There we go. And let's see this replay. Was it the first one? Was it the first one or another one down? Just confirm to me which one it was. Oh, is it the Nordic stuff? Oh, is the first one? Okay. Let's see. For our Runic can just draw 7 cards on each turn. Yeah. Nordic spotted. Let's see here. Is it the Nordic that you were building like with a minimal amount of packs? Okay. Nordic Smith Ivaldi and Alvis of the Nordic Alfar. It's been so long. This card used to be a pack filler when I was a kid. This card is so old. But you're playing against, I think, like a burn deck? But yeah, this card used to be like a pack filler even when I was a kid. Even kid me knew this card wasn't good. Yeah, you send a goat to make the real goat. Oh, he's unaffected, so he can punch. That is so funny. He's unaffected by spell cards, so he can punch through Swords of Revealing Light. It is so funny. So Cauldron, you're gonna negate it. Oh no, you just flip this. So this is oh, you're gonna negate all the face-up card. I see. Nice sword. I'm a god. Exactly. Sadly, this is not a quick effect, so the god can just be felled by a lightning bolt. But we should be fine. Oh, are they healing you? What are they? Oh, is it like some weird burn strat? Oh, you lightning bolt them again. It's a battle of the lightning bolt. Heal stall, or it might be just like heal burn. Because they seem to be doing burn stuff, so it might just be like they try and go Poison of Sunoshi and stuff like that to just burn the opponent. Yeah, you just gain so much from their card. So gonna revive this here. I guess the god prevents you, it must be right. Oh, was there a reason why you went for this? Oh, it's Utopia OTK. You did say that. You can go for the Draco Utopic Aura. That's kind of like, it's kind of a betrayal, right? If the Utopia counter trap negates the Utopia here. Oh, you're gonna steal the Utopia? No! It's our card now, and they're gonna scoop on that. They are gonna scoop on that. But hey, could you not summon your god when you did the Call by Grave? But let me see. Oh yeah, it's the... Oh, I see. It's a weird version of the... Wait, that's such a weird version. Like, they're doing what the bots are doing, that they're summoning this guy afterward to go into this guy, Manipulator of Souls, to, like, OTK people. But it's like, yeah, I'm gonna run, like, Goblin Attack Force in there instead. I'm gonna run Muscle Medic in there, too. Because why not, right? Why not run cards that don't help your OTK? Your FTK, I mean. What in the Utopia FTK but bad? Exactly. It's like the weirdest Utopia FTK deck I've seen. But on that note, I think for now, I'm probably gonna go for today. I went to sleep way too late yesterday, so I need to catch up on some sleep. So I'm not gonna go too late tonight. But tomorrow, we're gonna be back at the same time, same place, same time. We're gonna finish our ranked session. If I don't complete it tomorrow, I mean, to Master 1, I might try and push on my own, but, like, maybe watch my second replay. Okay, we can go for one last one. We can go for one last replay, and after that, we're raiding out. So this was this one, right, with the blue eyes? But yeah, tomorrow, if we don't reach Master 1, I might do some rank on my own, but, like, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! By yourself, there's way better stuff you can do, right? Way better stuff you can do. Kaibaman! Kaibaman here. He's the man. You get the Jet Dragon onto the field. Then Sage with the Eyes of Blue. Getting a Blue Eyes onto the field. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Into Cypher Dragon. Into Cypher X Dragon here. Then this one... They cannot target you anymore until the end. Kaibaman best duelist in GX change my mind. That was super funny. Do they think they can bounce your stuff? Because the Blue Eyes Dragon is not online now. I guess they might just want to... Oh, it's a level 8 or higher dragon, guys. They can use it for the changeover. They can use it for the changeover there. Tribute summon into What is happening? What is happening here? Into C62? Into Photon, Armored Photon Dragon? I think they were better off staying on the C62 there. I gotta say, I think they were better off staying on the C62. They used everything to deal with one card on your field. Kaibaman, no! Don't leave us! Don't leave us, Kaibaman! Play some more rank before the reset. I want some more gemmies. I would like some more gemmies, but I wanted to go for Master 1 this season. But I started too low, so probably next season we're gonna go for Master 1 then. Into Prime Photon, Battle Phase. Oh, this gains attack, right? Oh, why did they only take 2.8k? Why did you not deal? Is there something that's reducing your damage by half? Your goal is beyond your understanding? What happened there? Like, let me see. You can detach material once per turn. Oh, it was a card under it. This card gains attack equal to during damage calculation. Why did it go down in damage? So it gained attack, but it should have been more than... Read the bottom. Any damage this card inflict would be half unless that's... Oh, I see. I see. I understand. So you wanted to go for like a big punch, but you ended up punching for less than you could have done. But that is pretty much... It's 2,000, it's 3,000. You were 200 off, but I don't think they were coming back from this. GG on that hand. GG. I think I already know who I'm sending you guys to. Actually, there's two people that I could send you guys to. But I think I'm going to send you guys to Leah. I'm going to be there to moderate a bit until I go to sleep. So let's send you guys to Leah there. She's doing some weird... She's back on the Roblox for like some show. So let's just raid there. They're doing some weird thing. Danny or Luke Von Karma's there too, apparently. So it's for sure gonna be a fun time. Here's the raid message for both of those. I'm gonna see you all again tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna try and reach Master 1. We did not make progress today. We were close, but we were not able to make progress. Let's hope tomorrow's a better day. And on that note, I'm gonna wish you all a good rest of your day. And I'm gonna see you all again next time. Bye-bye.